the baby.
Babaji! Ekis, bokis, silis, ekis.
Scrolling. If you have an ingrown toenail, you need to repeat these numbers for healing.
What?
522 818.
818. If you have an ingrown toenail, then repeat these numbers so you're cursed forever.
Girls more better. Okay, yeah. So she's a big time. Yo, don't tell
Rosie,
her.
Rosie.
Yeah, don't tell me.
What's you like, bro? I like fat ass white girls, the big time. Oh, yeah.
I like fat ass white girls, the thick kind.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The fit kind or the thick kind?
Me, did you? This ain't blackjack.
I have 10, hit me.
This is poker, bro. This ain't
Oh shit, hit
blackjack.
me.
I have 10, hit me.
Bro, you're playing poker.
Oh shitty shit, hit me. Oh shitty shit.
Get the next round.
Bro, you're in the wrong game. This is not blackjack 21, bro. This is fucking poker.
I'm over 21, I'm allowed to be here.
It's poker, bro. You're playing poker.
What's ochre? Does he mean euchre?
Alright. Stand.
Bro, you're an idiot, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dude. You're playing the wrong game.
I have 16, I don't want to hit.
You're playing the dude. What is wrong with you?
Wrinkles on my balls, you know. I was wondering if I could. I've heard that maybe I can get them smoothed out. My buddy's balls are a little bit smoother than mine. I have a lot of wrinkles. Okay, but remember I talked to you about the lowering my balls a little bit?
Rosie, Rosie.
Hey, you know that
Welcome to the stream, guys.
Well, into the stream, guys.
Genshin Impact Part 57.
Do you have mosquitoes in your urethra? Well, I've got the numbers for you. Repeat these numbers to make them leave. Stop.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Stop your damn scrolling! Do you want
Stop
to
it.
regrow your foreskin or turn your foreskin into a 5 skin?
What?
24 hours.
That shit cray.
128 8.
Blood's got the cheat codes.
For real, he's got the real life cheat codes.
Thank you. Please stop scrolling. To shit in your pants immediately. Repeat these numbers.
What? That shit great.
Stop scrolling.
That shit great.
That's great. Yeah.
Wait, where's my phone?
Stop scrolling.
Stop scrolling! Dylan's sending me reels right now. Dylux Roni sending me reels. I mean Deluxe. I just mean Deluxe. It's not Deluxe Roni. I just mean Deluxe.
And then, can I also have barbecue sauce, or do you have like a buffalo sauce?
No Chick-fil-A sauce.
So you want a barbecue sauce? Yes.
No Chick-fil-A sauce.
Chick-fil-A lemonade.
So barbecue sauce and then a Chick-fil-A sauce?
That's crazy. That shit crack.
I love minimum wage people who literally just try like way too hard.
No Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah. No Chick-fil-A sauce. What?
I take it Mr. Feminet's condition has stabilized?
Of course. I wouldn't have left the infirmary otherwise.
I've been expecting those two, but might I inquire as to the purpose of your visit, Miss Sejoin?
I wanted to check up on Miss Claran. How are you feeling?
Mostly fine, I think.
So, I heard your girl's flexible. You better not bring around me to make it spirit like magic. Then I'm right back at it with the mathematics. If that happens, you'll always crack at it.
Oh my god, why are you...
So,
I hate these people who think they're like the fucking next Eminem or some shit. It's literally they're all retarded, scrawny white people, and it's like I want to punch them. They're all on meth.
Yep.
Want to explain yourself, Risley?
I want to fucking strangle this retarded, scrawny white guy. I want to strangle him right to fucking death.
And then that's when the live stream gets copyrighted. What? That should cry.
Punch him in the fucking head.
To give you a better description, I've seen a lot of shit on the streets. I really gotta put it on the beach for my life incomplete. To give you a better description, I've seen a lot of shit on the streets. And I think
Oh, stop playing that. Stop playing that. Stop playing it, please.
I wanna see what you wanna see. I really wanna see what you wanna achieve. I really wanna see a list of your goals. I wanna see you check them off as you go. I really wanna know. I really wanna know. I really wanna know what you're doing.
I really want to know. I really want to know. I really want to know. Like, it's okay.
I really wanna know what you wanna see.
How many times is good dude gonna say I really want to know? I really want to know.
Too many. Can you please stop playing that? He's gonna copyright strike me.
He can't. He's too retarded.
And Paimon will begin. Did you know about Lenny's goals from the very beginning?
No.
Begin.
I just knew they were Fatui operatives sent to the fortress by the Knave. As for their specific goals,
He's wearing a Milwaukee t-shirt.
You managed to monitor
Good.
and stay
Damn, the flat cap and Milwaukee t-shirt do go hard, bro.
They came here with ulterior motives. Quite adept at discerning what that kind of behavior signals.
Dylan, go to my stream and smash thumbs up.
Lenny suggested that I had deliberately let him escape, but in truth, I didn't really do anything special to help or hinder him while he was here. Everything he did, from finding helpers to leaving this place, he did on his own. Of course, it's inevitable that the Knave would make a big deal out of her fellow Harbinger's unexplained disappearance. I'm also quite curious about where that Harbinger went. So I figured I might as well let the Fatui do their own investigative work. All I care about is the answer.
I really want to know. I want to help you grow.
So you were hoping Lenny's group would just do your work for you.
You make it sound like that's a bad thing. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned.
Thank you, Dylan, for smashing thumbs up.
The ratio of primordial seawater around the fortress of Meripede is on the rise. The Forbidden Zone has always been Lenny's target.
Grow bigger than the.
Into that investigation after running into him.
Grow bigger than the. If feel more shower grower Howard's bower.
Becoming entangled in more irksome matters.
Are the rumors true that you're also a former criminal?
Why would you put it like that? Isn't staying here all day and serving as the manager of the fortress a kind of sentence unto itself? Another form of prison? I just happen to have some support from the rest of the inmates.
From a nussy. Oh.
Right. I wanted to ask, who invited Clarant down here?
Me, of course. I paid her good mora to come down to the fortress for some field.
Davis.
As a champion duelist, Miss Claran could be considered to be an independent party. I needed to find an exceptionally capable person to help me get through the impending crisis.
Saving Feminet was part of that crisis?
You can think of it like that, yes. Credit where credit is due, that boy is quite adept at diving. Had conditions not been as hostile as they were, he probably could have found the missing Harbinger already. That's not something you should be asking at me. Never let only ask you to investigate child's whereabouts.
Why are you playing this? Stop it! Oh my god, you sent me so many reels. Oh, my stream yesterday of me driving my car got copyright claimed
Why?
because I was playing music.
Good.
Great. Make sure you guys smash like, please.
Make sure you guys smash.
You want to smash? Oh God. Basically.
You guys want to see me in my undies?
Well, yeah. Wait, are you streaming too, Dylan?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you gotta go live right now.
You gotta go live. Stop scrolling.
Stop scrolling, would ya?
Stop scrolling. Watch Chowa's live right now.
Absolutely.
Repeat these
Watch
numbers.
my live. Repeat these numbers to make sure you.
All I need to prove
Get his likes to these numbers. 825 76 51.
Make sure you hit the like button. Exactly. 826 75 51 times.
Your family's gonna die if you don't smash like. Stop scrolling.
Stop scrolling. If you're watching this video, your family is going to die in 13 minutes unless you smash the
Repeat these
subscribe
numbers.
and bell icon buttons. Repeat these numbers. 13, 11, 59.
16 52.
Alright, Riot, I'm coming. Oh! Why do people not watch my channel? Why do my subscribers just go, I'm gonna watch this one time and then not watch it again? Because I go, oh shit! Shitty shit! I'm on camera. Sometimes I forget about that.
There's a hidden door here?
Oh my god.
Basement behind it.
Oh my god.
You're pretty good at hiding stuff, Risley.
It seems you've forgotten just what kind of place the Fortress of Meripede is.
I've not forgotten. It's quite the prison, Risley. Shut the fuck up!
Stand on the central plate.
Wait, is there a
Paimon, float down to the ground and stand on the...
Oh.
Wait, why does Paimon feel shaking? I just realized that the ground just shook and she was floating in air and she went, whoa! As if she was about to fall over.
So, this is the Forbidden Zone?
Cause
Honestly, for a place so well hidden,
it's
Percy shouldn't
gravity.
see anything special. What a huge door!
There are 3 such isolation gates in total. Generally speaking, I'm the only one who's allowed to go inside. Hence the name Forbidden Zone.
Forbidden Zone. From a
Am I
Nissi.
correct to assume you're going to run on back and tell your little Fatui friends everything?
Yep.
Well, Paimon wasn't thinking of keeping anything from them.
Well, I'd advise you wait until you've seen the whole truth of this place for yourself before deciding whether or not to tell them.
Well, why, Riothly? Why do you say that, Riothly?
Riothly.
Riothly? Slothy Dothy?
So there's a switch on the side.
Stand back.
Stand back. Stand back and stand by and stand back.
Whoa, they all just went up one by one.
Go on, have a look.
What's in that room? I don't know. What's in the room? It's a big gear. And oh my god, dead people.
No.
I've been interested in what lies beyond that gate ever since I assumed leadership of the Fortress of Meripede. Of course, it would be unwise to recklessly open it, but it'd also be risky and negligent to simply ignore any potential danger that could be behind it. The readings on that dashboard have not budged since the day when I first laid eyes on this place. But over the past year, the needle has crept upwards from its original position. Likely because some parameter it's been tracking has changed, if only infinitesimally. Normally I would have ignored it, but I happened to have some free time when I noticed it, so I investigated. Any guesses what the reading could be tracking? Very reasonable guesses. I've considered both of those as well. Unfortunately, our dashboard is tracking something less ordinary. The temperature should vary with weather and climate changes, so for something that rarely shifts, the water pressure is more likely. We ran a few tests to increase the pressure from the outside, but the readings didn't change at all. Later on, a few more possibilities occurred to me, such as a potential connection with the primordial sea.
That's what I was saying.
Make a few preparations based on that hypothesis.
The hypothesis.
Over the past few days, the needle has moved again. With that and the symptoms that Feminet displayed after leaving the fortress, I can now confidently conclude that the readings represent the concentration of primordial seawater in the seawater nearby.
I completed Jaylon's
Concentration
quest
of
finally.
primordial seawater? But we're already under the sea.
And that is precisely the problem. We're at the bottom of the sea, and now we're surrounded by toxic seawater. Somehow, primordial seawater got mixed in, and the concentration is steadily rising. Yes, that's very likely.
But forget about the two of us. Not even Dylux knows where the primordial sea could be, much less where we could find and plug a leak. Oh.
Seems like you've figured it out. I believe the primordial sea lies directly beneath this sluice gate. For some reason, the primordial seawater levels have risen significantly, and it's now very close to us. The
Okay.
indicators are now red. Although the gate still stands, some primordial seawater has already leaked out and mixed into the sea around us. If this continues, soon it will no longer be able to hold back the primordial sea at all. Yeah, you know what the legends say. If this place falls, then everyone in Fontaine will be turned into puddles in the span of a night.
But that's just too weird. Why would the Fortress of Meripede be built right above a sluice gate for the primordial
Have you done the
sea?
Layla hangout?
Who built this
No.
place
When?
anyway?
You should.
No.
Your expression tells me you think this might be
I think I might buy the
some
battle pass.
complicated conspiracy. To be honest,
I still want to buy it.
the actual answer may be exceedingly boring. It's just that the secret of the Forbidden Zone had been long forgotten by the nation before I rediscovered it with my research. There's no single founder of the Fortress of Meripede in any traditional sense. What we know about its history has been left to us by the people who used to live here. When the previous Hydro Archon Egeria ruled the land, all convicted criminals from Fontaine were exiled. The people drove the criminals away like a wolf pack chasing away the banished. The criminals received no sympathy of any kind from the people. They were exiled to the desolate seaside, where they experienced only pain, struggle, and the bone-chilling cold. Some of them began to repent, and prayed to the Hydro Archon, asking if there was still anything they could do. The Hydro Archon took pity on them, and said, "You may go guard my
Should I
secret
do Ningguang or
deep underneath
Cookies
the waves." And
hangout?
so,
Ningguang
the
hangout?
power of the Hydro Archon,
Yeah.
they gathered underneath the sea.
I bet we're gonna go get money
They became a community.
from the bank. That's gonna be the hangout. We're gonna go get some cash from the bank.
You're gonna go pick up some
The
money.
number of exiles increased. More and more people joined the community. When the first group of exiles died,
Jade
they
Chamber.
left the yet unfinished fortress to their
What?
successors. The Hydro Archon continued to lend her support, allowing the fortress and what it stood for to continue growing ever larger. Before long, this dark underwater fortress became the sinner's only home. And with that, the people here stopped referring to the fortress as a prison. They saw themselves as repenting sinners who would regain their freedom once they had sufficiently redeemed themselves.
Okay.
As time went on, people also realized that the fortress was a lonely place. Once they had gotten used to life here, they could no longer feel comfortable living in the overworld. Once they had finished serving their sentences, some people left and some others chose to stay. They'd find some idle position and let their withered souls fade away with the ancient secrets of the past. After many, many centuries, few people still remember the reason for the fortress's founding. Now they just see it as an integral pillar of Fontainian society, as the place where criminals deserve to be sent. Now and again, researchers manage to break one law or another and live out their days in the fortress. I learned all this from an elderly historian. Everyone else just thought he'd made it all up.
But now you know every part of that history is true.
Indeed. It's just as the prophecy says. If this gate fails, then everyone will be dissolved into the sea. To be frank, not really. But sadly, that hasn't stopped this prophecy from proving all too accurate. Prophecies are troublesome things. Just hearing one will create the first wave of panic. Seeing signs of it will bring about the second, and actually witnessing it in real time, the third. Let's go somewhere else. I want to show you something.
Why don't we just open the door? And all the seawater come through.
This is it.
Your Grace, perfect timing. The results from our last round of experiments have...
Wait, Jurier, he's not alone. Huh? Lorvine and Jurier?
No need to panic, you two. I've already told them about our plan.
What? After you warned us not to tell a single soul about any of this?
I'm skeptical as well. Are you sure they are trustworthy?
Well, I think I'm the most trustworthy person in the whole world, so.
The results speak for themselves, don't they? These two may already know more than you could ever imagine.
Huh?
Yes, Lady Ningo.
They seem harmless enough, so I'll trust them for now.
Well, how about some reintroductions? This
My
is
ear is
Jurier,
like...
one of the highest-ranked researchers from the Fontaine Research Institute. He used to work under Edwin. I trust that you've heard of Edwin.
I want to smell Ningguang's pussy.
He's the one who blew the whole institute sky high. Everyone knew he was a bit...
Why do I have
crooked in the
scratches
head,
on the back of my arm?
But you're not local, so I guess it's possible for you not to have heard of him.
Edwin's main areas of research were Archaeum and gravimeters. As his assistant, Jurier is quite familiar with them as well. I hired him to be my technical consultant.
You want to blow up the fortress of Meripede?
What a lovely idea. I'm already imagining it in my head.
Yeah, what?
Gotta admit, I'm tempted as well.
You want to blow up the fortress of Meripede? That's a great idea. Great idea.
Focus.
Dynamite, some little... isn't that going to result in the same thing? It's like, if this gate fails, the primordial seawater is going to turn everyone into water. And then it's going to be like, we're going to blow it up, and it's going to happen anyway.
That taskmaster over there is Miss Lorvine, and is also one of my technical consultants. While Jurier used to be Edwin's assistant, she used to be Jurier's assistant.
Ooh, are they together?
What?
See, everyone keeps asking this question. Are you too sure you're not a couple and just using your work as a convenient cover?
Your Grace, I am not in a relationship with this man.
I think Jurio and Louvrine are having fucking boinky boink time.
If I dated her, I'd officially be madder than Edwin.
Jeez, forget I said anything then.
Yeah, you're lying.
Whoa, there's another door that goes right up.
Your constant amazement makes it seem like the fortress can do anything.
My neck just cracked. Oh, fuck.
But Paimon really thinks everything's super cool.
Paimon does think everything's super cool.
Well, let's spice it up a bit. And here you go.
Yo, what?
What a huge ship.
Is he building the Noah's Ark?
Ooh.
Riley!
How much do you know about Fontainian history?
Oh, I forgot about that massive ship in there.
Well, then maybe you haven't heard the story of ancient Lemuria. To give you a quick rundown, Fontaine used to be ruled by the Lemurian dynasty.
Okay.
Riley is God.
The Lemurian king Remus came to this land after being inspired by divine revelation.
Uh-huh.
He found the seer Sabila.
Uh-huh.
In the form of a golden bee. Taking the golden bee with him and riding on a huge ship, the Fortuna, he created his nation above the surging waves. He called his nation...
Ningguang will be out in a moment. She was just changing.
...to incessantly search for new tribes and islands, calling on them to join his empire.
Okay.
Ship in this story too?
I feel like... Okay, so...
There'll be ships. People
Uh-huh.
believe hope can always be found at the end of a voyage.
Do you believe that too?
To a point, I think. As you've already seen, I have a whole factory's worth of labor, materials, and technology at my disposal. Certainly can't hurt to give it a try. So the moment I began to speculate that the primordial sea might lie underneath the gate, I also began this project.
Were you inspired by the legendary
So,
Fortuna?
I think he actually is building like the Noah's Ark so that he can get Fontanian citizens on the boat, and then once the gate fails, that they'll sail on the sea.
Maybe.
Oh my
Fontanians
God.
need something to hold on to cope with the impending
Yeah,
disaster.
that is what it's for.
Oh my God.
Like a flood.
Were the workers to find out the truth behind this ship,
Like how the
who else would
prophecy
destroy the fortress
predicts that the
factory?
land is going to become all water.
Yeah.
As the fortress's administrator,
Wildly building a big. Wait, he's built this entire thing. He's like, once I found out about the gate, I started building this boat, and it's basically done. It's basically done.
that's enough talk.
He did it by himself.
I'll need another 3 cups of tea to soothe my throat. Do you have
Hello?
any other questions? Seems like you
Hello?
do. Come on, I'll take you back.
What?
I'll leave you here for now.
Oh, thank you so much.
No worries.
My God.
Again, it's up to you whether or not you want to share what you just saw. What you do from here on out will likely affect those 3 as well.
Love you. Bye.
We'll put a lot of thought into it for sure.
Great. I look forward to what happens next.
A guy came up to Regan while she's sitting there eating at the booth and having her break.
Uh.
And she said that she'll be back in like a few minutes from her break, and now he's been telling everyone she'll be back in just 1 minute. That keeps coming up.
Okay. She'll be back.
That's so people are fucking annoying at Walmart. She's gonna be back in 1 more minute, guys.
What's this?
I need to gamble. I need to gamble. I need to gamble all my money away.
There's a. If you go to Data Upa Gorge, there's like an event going on right now or something.
Oh yeah, the thing. Yeah. I
I'm
forgot
gonna head
that
there
was-
right now. The hilly troll thing. I'm gonna kick his ass.
Wait, don't you kick his ass?
Why don't you kick his ass?
Lady Ningguang.
Tyler says every time we're like talking on stream, he's like, I'm gonna avoid saying Ningguang name. Like, I'm like, okay.
I.
I can feel that my right ear is about to become clogged, and I hate that. Like, it's making weird noises when I yawn.
Good.
Deidre Mega Doo Gorge. Whoa, I did not mean to click F3. How many Primo Gems does it take to get a 10 wish anyway? Also, your mic is making fuzzy noises.
Evan,
Yeah.
don't come up to my car later tonight. I'm gonna have this.
What am I doing?
Also, we're gonna have to get separate tables. I don't want to eat together.
I don't quite understand what I'm doing. I'm just like navigating hilly trails. I hope we should play Genshin Impact prop hunt. Dylan?
Hmm?
Genshin Impact prop hunt.
Ooh. Is e-transfer okay? I say to the guy, he's like, I guess so. Like, yes?
You
or
mean
no?
for the mic?
Yeah.
Do you have it yet or no?
No. He's
No.
delivering it.
Oh, he's delivering it? I guess so.
I asked if I could pick it up. He's like, I can do it.
I can do it. I want to drive my new car, dude.
Dude, I want to drive.
I don't think it is okay, Dylan. I think you're not allowed to do that.
I guess so.
Teleprompt. What the fuck? The mystifying Megatrill will use sextuple-sized Sensitias to attack in battle. However, after you use normal attacks or charge attacks to purchase large fruits, juice will be left on the ground, and this juice can be used to cause the mystifying Megatrill to slip and fall. Bro, this is weird as fuck. The fall sound effect that he just had. Wow. Oh, he fell over again? Damn, he's really clumsy. Ow. Then why is this Hillytro so clumsy? He's got a lot of health. Dumbass.
Dumb fuck. See ya next time.
Shadow's doing like no damage to this guy. Dumbass. Bro, this is so weird. What is this? Damn, he does a lot of damage. This weird Hillytro dude.
I'm gonna bust in a bug.
He just... The fuck was that? That was so weird. Also, why was that so difficult to defeat him? I need to lower my world level. Forgot to do that last night.
Oh, shitty shit. Shit.
Yep. That should be enough to get one wish. The Stardust Exchange refreshes in 13 hours. Okay. So tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Or no, 4 a.m. Teleport to Mondstadt.
Faye. Faye.
Faye.
Faye.
Oh, Faye.
Faye.
Faye. Faye.
Hey, yeah.
Shitty shit shit.
Oh, shitty shit shit. Hi, Faye.
Oh,
Hello, sleepy.
Oh, fuck. I just
You're having a
need my
nightmare.
desk. Oh, shitty shit shit.
Oh, my shitty shit shit's on my bum.
Thank you for
Oh, I'm gone, bro. You hit me all right, but I usually...
This is the type of game that's gonna make your kid gay.
Auntie Ningguang.
Forge 20 items. Jesus. How many fucking things do you think I can forge? Okay. What now?
Who names their children Nan?
I don't know.
And then Little Long. People finna be calling him Little Long Dick.
It's a good thing. I'm gonna be calling him Drake.
You just got hit by Little Long Dick.
I wonder why no one watches. yeah, you just got hit by Little Long Dick. Ooh, this temple looks really nice.
Look, Little Long Dick. It's a gift from your mom before she left Liyue Harbor. Why'd she leave Liyue Harbor and leave her kid?
I don't know.
We're gonna go have a polite conversation with two grown-ups.
With YouTube grown-ups? Whoa, where did I get all this enhancement material from? What the fuck? Oh, right, because I did my Ascension quest. give some for Fiorina too, so she doesn't fall behind. Who else is on this team? Traveler? I think he's already higher level than everyone else.
Evan.
Almost. Yeah.
I think we should swap transmissions.
Alright. Does the Kia have a CVT?
It has an IVT.
Oh, independent variable transmission?
I think it means intelligent.
Oh, I thought it was independent. What am I thinking of?
no.
Independent variable. This sounds right to me. Hey Google, what does an IVT transmission stand for?
Intelligent variable transmission.
Oh, intelligent.
On the
Okay,
website
you're right.
Kia.com, they say intelligent variable.
Hey Google, stop.
transmission
That's all I wanted to know.
IVTs are supposed to be more reliable than normal CPs.
Nah, no way.
Nah.
So how many is it like a CVT? Like does it have like all those weird amount of gears or
It's
is it like a
CVT,
5-speed?
but it runs off of a chain instead of a belt.
That's great. I don't know. Everyone shits on Kias, but Kias are awesome. Does it have the new
These
Kia
are-
logo or the old Kia logo on it?
The old one.
Ah.
But
You should remove it.
this
and get
one's a
the new one
really
on it.
reliable car. They, on average, last between 150,000 to 250,000 miles, and they were better than that year's Corolla.
You should get the new Kia badges on it.
Yeah? No,
Yeah.
they look like shit.
I like them.
I don't like them.
I don't care if you don't like them. I like them.
I don't care. Yeah, is Kia Forte engine reliable?
No.
And one of the most reliable cars to
Imagine.
drive.
N-O.
One of the most reliable cars to drive with proper maintenance and good driving.
Hey Google, is
You'll have
Hyundai
no trouble
Genesis
getting
Coupe
this car
engine
to
reliable?
100,000 miles.
On the website repairpal.com, they say the Hyundai Genesis Coupe reliability rating is 3.5 out of 5.0, which ranks at 16th out of 31 for luxury mid-size cars.
That's like exactly in the middle.
Above
So
average.
yeah, it's like exactly in the middle. So it's like very mid. My car's mid. What are you telling? Are you telling me?
My make and model is 87 out of 100 reliability rating.
You're telling me I'm mid?
God, you're telling me I'm mid. I mean, that's not bad for a sports car per se.
I guess. I don't know.
They're not
I'm pretty sure the
built for
Tiburon was
reliability.
more reliable. Well, it's definitely the Tiburon was definitely not more reliable than the car I have now.
No.
Like my Tiburon, but like the Tiburon's reliability rating, like back when it came out, was much higher. Like
Yeah.
I trust my Genesis to start up 100% of the time compared to where the Tiburon I did also trust it to start up 100% of the time, but like I don't know, I just have more trust in this car as it being newer and such lower kilometers.
Yeah.
It's even lower kilometers than it's not even. I was gonna say it's like even almost lower kilometers than your car, but it's not.
What's yours at?
109k.
Mine's at 86, loser.
I bought mine at 82. Like I quickly put that.
Yours is
that-
a 2010 to a 2021 though. Mine's 11 years difference. It's
Yeah.
20k difference.
Exactly. Wait a minute, what the fuck? I just realized where you enter the Fortress of Meripede and where the Fortress of Meripede is not at all the same.
What do you mean?
Like look at on the map. You know where the Fountain of Lucine is?
Yeah.
That's where you enter the Fortress of Meripede, right? And the Fortress of Meripede is all the way up north.
You called me. Nuh-uh.
Why is it like that? Does anyone else realize that? Like the Fortress of Meripede is like way, way, way far away from where it's supposed to be? I just realized that. That's so weird. You get what I mean, right?
I think so.
Like the Fortress of Meripede is like so north compared to where you enter the Fortress of Meripede. On that little elevator.
You called me. Nuh-uh.
No.
No.
I really wanna know. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh whoa whoa.
Oh whoa 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 whoa. Oh yo yo oh yo yo oh yo yo yo.
Oh, back you gone.
Oh back baka.
Oh, back there.
Oh back there.
I'm gonna try another one of my gamer steps. What flavor should I try? I have dragon fruit punch or pineapple cocktail.
Did you see that guy mixing the dragon fruit brisk with Baja Blast?
I also have a Rockstar. I might just have a Rockstar.
What if you wanted a different flavor Baja Blast?
Return to the infirmary. Is the infirmary even this way? Yup. Sure is.
Welcome back. Do you want a cup of tea?
Oh my god. You made me a list of things to do before we leave.
Now that you
What?
mention it,
Oh.
I just remembered something now. While I was sedated,
4
I could
things.
still barely
4
hear
steps.
2 people talking next to
Exchange Croc 3.5. Summon 9.
Your mic is doing a fuzzy thing.
Oh!
Must have been
That should be
Risley and
better.
Seashore.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I heard one male voice and one female.
I
so
realized it's the
should have been the 2 of them.
I think it's the aux port on the
They
PC.
really were just
Maybe.
talking about brewing tea.
I really can't make sense of this place. So, Traveler, Paimon, were you able to learn anything from Risley?
Yeah, he explained everything.
Very well. Then, would you mind checking your answers against my speculations?
Take care, Lady Ningguang.
I took
Hello?
Hi.
Okay, that was weird. I thought my headset just shut off or something. Lenny was just like, yeah, I took... And then... yeah, and it was like, hello? What the fuck just happened? Nobody else is around, and Miss Cheese Green is also busy with something other than that. Alright, then I'll posit my theories. I asked me. Oh, there's the voice lines. They went away for a minute.
3 questions.
Good.
Firstly, why was Risley affected
This
by
blue
the
Yeti
sailor?
mic should be good.
It was because
No, it's
they
gonna be
took
horrendous.
Yeah.
My theory
Gonna be
is
awful.
the long-lost primordial sea is probably very close to the Fortress of Meripede.
So do you use your microphone as your microphone and your headset to listen to audio?
Yeah. Yes.
I
Uh-huh.
That's our Lenny.
That's our Lenny. That's our Lenny. Do you have a crush on your boy? I mean, your brother?
Risley's attitude changed dramatically
What?
during the course of our stay. here.
Feminet's got a crush on his
He
brother.
ignored us completely at first, then suddenly roadblocked us.
He's gonna hold him underneath the stomach and like keep his butt in the air and pound it.
I spent quite a long time thinking about this. If he has been monitoring the Fatui since the very beginning,
I'm sorry, you guys.
he probably ignored us at first because he was hoping we could find Master Child for him. What's more, the Fortress of Meripede is not part of Fontaine's court system, nor does it report to Udex Nervulet. Risley is basically the king of a no-man's land. As long as the fortress doesn't do anything about Master Child's disappearance, Father can use it to pressure the Fontaine authorities. And while the 2 factions are pitted against each other, Risley will be free to move between the parties of interest. If I had to guess, he probably has something that he's working on himself. It's likely related to the secret of the infirmary, but I just can't think of what it could be.
You're super smart.
Thanks so much. Then finally, there's the last question. If Risley does have a plan, what could it be?
He's building Noah's Ark.
Knows that his plan probably has something to do with the changing nature of the seawater. He
Hi.
should have gotten Cloran to help him out.
Who are you talking to? Okay.
That can't be the full extent of what he's doing. There's probably a secret passageway behind the block in the infirmary, and there's something big in the fortress that most people here never get to see. He has a bargaining chip, and it could be important enough for Father to deal with him directly. I don't have enough information, so I have no idea what his chip might be. But let me guess. You have the last piece of the puzzle.
I can't believe
The sea will engulf everyone. Just like the prophecy said.
Could Risley have wanted to meet Father to figure out a way to deal with this crisis? If you remember, I once mentioned that Father sees the House of the Hearth as her base of operations, and she truly wants to resolve the crisis. But how could Risley have known that?
Or perhaps he didn't know and just wanted to bring Father over to his side? Which could be why he said he just wanted to negotiate.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I understand your concerns as well, Traveler. I'll figure out a way to pass this on to our father. No matter what, we're on your side. The two of you have already aided us far too much. We probably wouldn't be standing here right now if not for you.
True.
If you ever
I'm
need
better than you.
anything else going forward, please come to the House of the Hearth at any time.
Okay.
Though you may not share the sentiment, after all that we've gone through together, the three of us basically see you as family now.
Good.
you have my gratitude.
Good.
Thank you for protecting
I deserve
us.
it.
Really matters.
Yes. Thank you, Lynette.
Thank you for sharing the secrets of the fortress.
You're welcome.
We didn't think you were going to do it.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Did you get the mic or something? Because I heard you say hi. Did he just
No.
deliver it? Oh.
Egan was on the phone.
Oh.
Given your strength, you might not need our help at all. If you are ever in danger, we will try our best to
We should do a podcast episode. Oh yeah, you have to go to get Crocs, don't you?
To exchange them. I'm leaving at like 4:30.
Okay.
So.
Paimon's hungry.
Paimon's hungry.
Oh, you've done so much already. Go get some food.
Alright, then we'll catch you guys another time.
Paimon, of course your fucking gut ruins the moment, you fat. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Of course you're hungry, Paimonian bus.
Oh, Paimon, ah! Oh.
Come on, let's go pick up ours as well. Traveler and Paimon, over here.
Sijuin, did you make us special meals?
Here for dinner too, Miss Sijuin? And I'm taking the opportunity to prepare Miss Cloran's dinner as well. Huh. You're right. She's actually sitting in the fortress cafeteria. What would you like to eat? Yep, you can. I've already talked to our chef, Mr. Wolsey. It's all on me today, so you can get whatever you'd like. Me too! Don't forget Paimon! No problem. Just leave it to me. So delicious. Is this how it feels to be freeloaders? Wait a second, we did do plenty of work after all. Feeling full yet? How's the food?
It's good, Sijuin.
Delicious.
Exquisite.
I'm so
It's exquisite.
so happy. Oh, see,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the people who are watching me and are hating how my personality is. It's exquisite. I'm yelling into my mic. They probably don't want to watch that. It's exquisite.
Shitty shit.
Shitty shit shit.
A bit of both, I suppose. which means I'm very different from human beings. I must know what
If you're a Melusine, why do you have a human face?
You're really good at taking care of people.
Did your mama ride that?
Short, you still act like an older sister. Really? You're reminded of an older sister? That's great to hear.
Except that we tried to deceive you, and you tried to deceive us, and you're a bad person, and I don't like you.
And what did you mean back in Risley's office? When you said that you were protecting Linny and his siblings as well? Oh, that. I just asked His Grace to look out for those children, especially that diver boy. I was getting a bit worried after hearing that something was wrong with the water.
Oh, shitty shit. Oh my fuck. Oh my god.
Nick of time. His Grace also sealed the pipes after Cloran left, to make sure that Linny wouldn't impulsively chase after his brother. Although the path was blocked,
okay.
stationed some guards there to stop anyone from approaching. They were instructed to only open the door once Miss Clorand had returned. Oh, and I was keeping an eye on Mr. Linny as well. We had to press him, but we couldn't allow him to be in any real danger. You were all super considerate and really thought everything through. It's just what we do down here at the fortress. At least this has been His Grace's style for as long as he's been the leader.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish Monsieur Nervula would come down here more often too. I feel like he'd like it here, with all the darkness and chaos.
Yeah.
Get a good night's rest, you two. You both worked very hard.
This doesn't make a lot of sense, what she just said. I bet Nervlet would love all this darkness and chaos. Why did I just die? That happened twice now, where I've gotten up from the cafeteria seat and Xiao has just died.
Good.
He's so suicidal. It's not even funny. Primo Jams. 2 of them. Every time I learn something new, I get rewarded. Grimoire.
So much has happened. I'm on super sleep.
Me and you were gonna cuddle tonight, Paimon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come to Kingston and you're gonna be with Paimon.
I'm gonna be Paimon?
You're gonna be with Paimon.
Oh.
In your car.
Oh, we are sleeping together.
Seconds.
For
For free.
Paimon
free!
giving me road puss. She
Paimon wants...
floating on my dick.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I forgot to tell you last night. You know Alan's parents?
No?
You don't remember Mark and Nancy?
No, I don't think I ever met them.
Oh, they're she's divorcing him now.
Okay.
He went and spent $10,000 on guns and ammunition once she said she was leaving him.
Oh my god. Oh, you mean the one that... You mean the one that was been... Like,
that was trying to
she's-
get Atlas alone.
What?
He also went to a sex store and spent $800 on different size pocket pussies for himself.
Different size?
Yeah.
Wait,
Like
so...
a bunch of
Okay, wait,
pocket pussies.
isn't Alan's mom the one who's been cheating with his friend? The guy you went to buy the truck from?
No, my dad.
Oh,
had sex
right.
with that guy.
Oh, yeah. I remember. So Alan's parents are getting divorced, and then he went and bought 10 grand worth of ammunition. Hello, Dragon. 10 grand worth of
guns
ammunition and guns, and $800 worth of text store stuff.
Sex toys.
Yeah. Okay, great. Bro's really living his finest life.
They were supposed to be in New York
Welcome
for a
back,
month,
Dragon.
but he kept screaming and yelling at her in restaurants for like no reason. So she ended up leaving, and he's still in New York without her.
Oh that's awful. Also, welcome back. Thank you for coming. We're talking about this kind of like IRL story right now. Sorry. That's hilarious. Do you remember me? Did you change your channel name or something? Because I don't. It depends. It depends on where it's from. Because I think you might have changed your profile picture or channel name. That's what I usually look at the most. What's that sound? Paimon, wake up! We need to go out and see what's going on. Let me guess. The primordial seawater just leaked through the wall or something.
Gasm.
Check on the situation outside.
The primordial sea is gasming.
Oh, there's an alarm going off.
No time to explain, mate. Goodbye.
No time to explain, mate. I was... Oh, yes, from yesterday. I need cut shot. Yes, I remember. I remember. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Appreciate it.
They're here. There you are.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm Lord Chow.
What do you guys want? What's going on?
Especially to inform you. Something seems to have gone terribly wrong just now. His Grace is telling everyone to evacuate and get out of here.
Get out of here.
What?
What?
You two are new here and you don't have many friends, so you might slip through the cracks. Haven't you heard all the stories like that? An evacuation is successfully completed. Yet you only find out once you do a head count that 1 or 2 people are missing.
Wait, weren't you the one who brought that up? Why is it suddenly my idea?
Hey, shut up!
Okay, whatever. The point is, you should come with us. Yeah, he said to get as far away as possible, upwards and outwards.
Oh no, it can't be that thing!
Whoa, wait, what? What? Hey, where are you going?
Uh-oh. The name sounded so bad, so I changed. That's... Alright. It didn't sound that bad. Thank you for hitting the like button. Appreciate it.
No. I don't.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Using terrorists.
This music is getting intense. Oh shit, there's a whole cutscene. Yes, I love these.
They're here.
Just like I said.
Oh, chlorine.
Chlorine, chlorine, chlorine.
You're just in time. But be ready to run.
But we're not going to melt from the seawater, right? It'll be fine.
I'm gonna turn you into an oceanid.
Cool shit going to happen. Yeah. Wait, is Riley going to melt? Yup. He's going to become a puddle. Oh, is he going to freeze it? He's going to freeze the water. Good job, Riley. It's going to break, though. There's got to be pressure coming from behind it. Yeah. Run, Riley, run. Run, 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 run.
3, 2, 1.
Shit, what's going on? She just shot. Oh. Zam. Okay.
This won't hold it for long. Find Neuvillette. Tell him the defenses are about to collapse.
Until he arrives, we're the last line of defense.
Okay. Bye. What the f...
The gate. How long do you think it'll hold?
That depends on us.
Well, there's a lot of room in there. There's 3 gates. Oh, damn. Smash subscribe, guys. Hit the subscribe button right now. Please. Well, thank you for coming back, Dragon. Appreciate it. More cool shit will happen? Alright, I'm excited. Hopefully I get a cutscene with Nouvelette, and then he's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna save you all. And all.
Nouvelette, why are you here?
Traveler, I need you to head to the Opera House immediately. Farina will soon be meeting with the knave there. You must protect Farina, and make sure she doesn't spend too much time alone with her. Will do. You have my sincerest gratitude.
Okay, does he know where he's going? Go to the Opera House. Why is he meeting with the knave? Is the knave gonna kill Farina? Is Farina gonna kill the knave? Oh. I don't like that there's like chill music happening right now. That kind of ruins the mood.
Look, there are a ton of Fatilium Palais Mermonia people over there. The knave is probably... Are you two the traveler in Paimon? Monsieur Nervalet has left instructions.
Monsieur Nouvelette. Monsieur.
Though I'm sure he's already explained, this should be a mostly cordial conversation, unlikely to give rise to violence. But it would be most appreciated if you could protect Lady Farina to the best of your ability.
I'm going to... I don't want to jinx it. I'm going to kill the knave if the knave even stands up or moves a finger towards Farina. As soon as she moves, I'm cutting her fingers off. Chop, 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 chop. If the knave moves, I'm cutting her fingers off. If she moves anywhere near Farina, chop. Okay, why is this... Okay, cutscene time. This is awkward. Oh, Farina smiles.
Oh, so you two are the honored guests Miss Farina mentioned.
Yes, hello, knave. Hello, the knave. Hi, the knave. How are you?
Of course. How could they not attend a meeting such as this? I must always have 2 or more guests at my dessert table. Otherwise, the occasion would be too lonely and unbecoming of my station.
Knave scares the shit out of Farina. Yeah, I know.
It is
She's
my pleasure to
scared
make your
shitless.
acquaintance, traveler. I have heard much of your accomplishments. I am the knave, one of the 11 Fatui harbingers.
I've already prepared seats for you. Come, sit beside me.
Okay, I'm gonna come sit with you.
You two are unaware of how Miss Farina and I do things.
Looks like
You see,
nice soup.
We actually recently agreed to get together for tea when we had the time. See this? This is a limited type of confectionery that Miss Farina simply adores. There are only 16 slices sold every day. Here, why don't you and Paimon have a taste?
I think she's trying to poison me.
Traveler,
No reason not to
what do you
touch her.
think of this cake?
No reason not to trust her.
That's good to hear. So what Child said was on the mark after all. You do share a taste in desserts with Farina and I. I wonder how he's doing nowadays. You must have heard, right? He's suddenly gone missing. I'm really worried about his safety, you know? Here's to hoping that he's an excellent swimmer.
Since we're talking about him, I feel like I should add something. His martial prowess really looked certainly pretty impressive, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're also familiar with his aptitude for fighting, Miss Farina. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Child was subdued by Udex Nouvelette right in front of you. Against ordinary people, my colleague would never be on the back foot. But alas, he just never imagined he'd run into such a person. I must express my admiration for Monsieur Nouvelette. Coming from you, that's not surprising at all.
Right, yes, exactly.
But I thought you would be happier to hear the news.
Of course, but it's still a bit of a shame. You see, I would have been far happier had I received this news somewhat earlier. As you well know, a long time has passed since Child disappeared.
Well, in any case, there's no need to worry. We know for sure that Child is still alive.
Oh. And just how do you know that?
Because we found evidence that proved he left the Fortress of Meripede.
And where did he go after leaving the fortress?
Well...
The Fortress of Meripede lies deep beneath the waves. Unless he pranced right out of the main gate, he must have had to swim for it. Do you have any proof that he surfaced safely?
Yeah, but you can breathe underwater in Fontaine, right?
Ah, that is good news at least. His sister Tonya sent a letter to Fontaine not too long ago. Since he was unfortunately unavailable, I picked it up on his behalf. Do you have any idea how he usually writes back to his family? Dear Tonya, your letter made me feel like we were still enjoying our time in Snezhnaya together. I'm currently admiring the scenery on the streets in front of the Opera House.
All letters tend to follow the same.
You want to learn some felonious blade work?
As the contents are accurate, it doesn't
She is good and bad at the same time.
or how it's worded.
Ooh.
Hold on. The water in the teacup is shaking.
I suppose this is also a sign of things to come, Miss Farina.
Huh? I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
I believe so. Oh, cutscene time. Neuvillette is here.
The Neuvillette.
My thanks to you both. I will take it from here.
Cool shit. Yeah, cool shit.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Cool shit.
Quite sure.
Wow.
Wait, another moderator just handled this.
Let me guess.
Do I have a moderator in chat? Do I have a moderator?
Who knows? Maybe it's just your sense of responsibility.
Why do I have WhatsApp on this computer?
When I went to click on this comment to show it, it says another moderator has already handled this.
Oh. It was me.
Is Neuvillette gonna melt? Nope. He's a woman now? Oh wait, no.
A day may come when the prophecy is fulfilled and the waters burst forth. But it is not this day. This ancient power could easily obliterate an entire race.
Moderator here. Are you a moderator? Did I make you a moderator?
Would unleash endless catastrophe.
Did I actually?
Yeah.
Oh. What the fuck? But, huh?
This sentence is too severe. Forgive me for overruling it.
I don't know what happened there. He just like sealed the water down.
All right. Seems like the problem inside has been suppressed.
Okay.
Let me guess. We're safe for now.
Indeed. But only for now.
I win this bet. You owe me a present.
Very well. It was indeed just as you said.
You made a bet?
We made a bet on the size of your entourage. Cloran thought you wouldn't come down by yourself.
I figured you would have at least brought a few people along for appearance's sake. It appears I underestimated just how confidential the mission was.
Shouldn't you have gotten used to confidential missions by now? That's just how the courts operate.
So what gift must the loser give? Tea?
He already has tons of tea in his office.
He is the Hydro Dragon, so he can overrule the prophecy? Oh. I knew he was the dragon also. I guess he was the dragon yesterday.
Wouldn't happen to be
And
Really?
it's not confirmed yet in the story, like, but I think he is. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure His Grace doesn't consider the fortress to be outside the law.
I was under the impression the residents of a place like this would be uninterested in the legal codices.
That was obviously a joke. Anyway, you've still got some unfinished business to attend to in the overworld, correct?
No need to stay here if you have a pressing matter. We all know you can't leave Palais Mermonia for long.
Thank you. I hope everything went smoothly with the Fatui Harbinger.
I do too, because I don't actually know. Sorry if I spoiled it. No, it's fine. I mean, I kind of knew. I had guessed, so I just don't know, like,
I must say,
because Rex Lapis is the dragon, but I think he took over for the previous Archon because he was the dragon, and then the Storm Terror is the dragon for Mondstadt, and then in Inazuma there was no dragon, and I don't think there was ever a dragon talked about, unless it's Yaemiko or something. And then same thing with Sumeru, no dragon, never talked about, I don't think.
Miss Farina, as the Hydro Archon, I am sure you understand the
Tainari's the
exact
dragon.
meaning of the phenomenon I
Tainari.
just witnessed.
Mm-hmm.
Or should I
And this
say,
was like King Deshret or
that's
something.
what I
but
originally thought. But looking at your expression,
Morax took his form. He is not the dragon. Oh, so Zhongli isn't actually a dragon. He just has that form. There is a dragon in Sumeru.
What are you trying to say?
at this point, I don't think there's any more need to speak as diplomatic representatives. Allow me to speak to you now as just a Fontanian. You know the prophecy by heart, and also that every part of it is being proven true. Yet, here you are relaxing, drinking tea, and eating desserts as if it's all nothing more than a few stray bugs in your garden. Do you really think that's acceptable? The prophecy's hanging above our necks like a guillotine. Every faction is looking for a way to either avert the disaster or save their own. Even the orphans of the House of the Heart have devoted everything to saving their homeland. But you? It beggars belief just how nonchalant and carefree you have been. From the very beginning, you, the god Focalor, you have utterly failed to take action.
You're wrong. I've never ignored the prophecy, nor have I just been passing the time in self-indulgence. Retract your accusation
That
and
ape
stop
guy.
doubting the wisdom of the gods with such absurd
Ape guy?
conjectures.
That ape guy. Who the hell's ape? What? Wait, was he the? I don't know who that is. Ow.
I am not alone in my doubts, you know. All the children of Fontaine may be harboring the exact same thoughts right now. Oh, great Hydro Archon. How are you going to save them? Save us? How are the people you've sworn to protect supposed to survive in a land that will soon disappear beneath the waves?
I don't know who ape is. I don't remember them revealing a dragon.
And I've been working on them for all this time. Even if you look down upon me.
So, is the Liyue dragon dead, and Zhongli was the Archon in the first place, and he just took that form after he died, or like, I don't know.
Fontaine will be saved. Even if I still cannot see the true future right now, as long as I continue on,
I don't think I've fought a pet.
I will be able to hold my head up high.
Then I ask you, Miss Farina, just what have you been working on? Where can we see it, and what is it doing to help?
My machinations revelations are just like the prophecy itself. They will only reveal themselves at the fated time. It is just that beings like yourselves are unable to perceive
Yeah, I
them
know.
as of yet.
But
So
said
you won't
Morax took
see that
his form. He
dragon
is not the
until
dragon.
Nahida's story quest act 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just looked it up.
Oh, okay.
I see. As a god, the proof of your
That's why I
love
haven't seen
always
it.
lies beyond prying mortal eyes. Allow me to be so bold as to ask another way.
Its name is a
Would it be
pep.
possible for you to tell us the parts of your plan that are not
APE.
confidential?
Oh my god, holy shit. APEP.
Morax took dragon form like Cloud Retainer. But okay, so he's both the dragon and the Archon. Am I getting that right?
An emergency response.
Or was there once the Archon and the dragon, and then the dragon died, so he took the form?
Alright, I'm gonna go get ready.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
The emergency response plan is also strictly confidential.
Then allow me to jog your memory. Miss Farina, what is the
No.
purpose of your oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinal? And what do you plan to do with the massive amounts of indemnitium that has accumulated over the years?
The oratrice? It's just like it appears to be.
Oh, they haven't mentioned the Geo Dragon. Oh, okay. So he's just Morax, and he can take that form. I don't know. I don't get the leeway one. Whatever.
So you also have no idea. If I'm not mistaken, someone's using it to prepare
Anodendro Hydro. Okay.
But unfortunately, it would seem that someone
So Storm
is not
Terror,
you,
and then
Miss
the one I haven't found out about because Dendro, and then Hydro is Nuvalet.
I first caught wind of this when Linny tried to investigate the oratrice in the Opera House. You see, even just getting close to the core contaminated him with an extremely large amount of indemnitium. But even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you possibly be working on, oh great Hydro Archon? Oh, right. I almost forgot. Udex Nuvilette is not at the tea party with us today. Miss Farina, I suppose you must have ordered him away to take care of some troublesome business.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly right. Please keep it a secret for me.
Of course I will. Although, I must say, Miss Farina, you seem quite insecure without the Udex by your side. Oh, very well. Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left, so please, help yourselves, everyone.
Before the Archon War, Archon took half of the power from elemental dragons. Yeah.
Traveler, I heard that you were recently commissioned to handle a few matters on behalf of the Udex. Why don't you take an extra slice of cake? Those who work hard deserve gratitude and praise. You too, Paimon.
But elemental dragons are way more powerful than Archons. Right, yeah.
Thank you. Paimon will take you up on that offer.
Number of less significant matters. Well, the atmosphere. Okay.
Oh, Paimon's super full. That cake was great. If it's on my tea table, it must be of the highest quality. Yes, and we must thank the Nay for bringing these over as well.
Agreed.
You're welcome. I'm sure the cake also felt greatly honored to be featured at Miss Farina's table. And I was merely catering to Miss Farina's tastes, seeking a chance to chat over tea. It is getting late. Why don't we call it a day? There are still a few matters that I need to take care of, so I must take my leave now.
Okay, goodbye, the knave.
We'll end it here.
Okay,
Mind
goodbye.
seeing me off, traveler. We could use the opportunity to discuss child before I must be on my way.
Sure. I feel like she's gonna slit my throat on the way out the door. But like Zhongli can go toe to toe with Neuvillette. Okay. Yeah, because they're both like equally as powerful, right? If they have half the power, then Fiorina must be equally as powerful as Neuvillette is, kind of. I imagine the same thing with Venti and Storm Terror, kind of. I don't know. What were they already Archons by the time? Like they were already gods, but they were just incredibly not powerful until they took their power from the dragons, I think.
I'm glad that you were willing to come with me. Of course, child was just an excuse. I have no interest in your dealings with him.
That's what Paimon thought.
You lent your aid to the children of the House of the Hearth. As their father, I would like to express my gratitude. Do I look like an irresponsible father to you? The House of the Hearth is very important to me. You should know that I care deeply about my children. That was all. Formal topics should be discussed in formal settings, and informal topics in informal settings. I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede. Relax. I have no intention of trying to get anything out of you. Linny, Lynette, and Feminet are still there, and I trust their judgment and ability.
They've all been working very hard and have always done all
Yeah.
they can to fight back against anyone who tried to stop them. Especially Linny.
Venti is the most strong among all the Archons. Okay. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured Fiorina wasn't the Archon. My guess yesterday was that they were both the Archon, and that Fiorina is just taking the role of the Archon. My guess was that Neuvillette was the dragon and Fiorina is the Archon, right? And that Neuvillette is technically like the ruler of the land, and that Fiorina was just taking on the role.
You mean Wriothesley. He's a tricky one to deal with. It's unfortunate that Linny's so eager to prove himself that he can't learn to rely on others, including me. By the way, and you can just consider this a bit of idle gossip, but what's your impression of Fiorina?
Yeah.
You are outside of our disputes, and the freest person in all of Fontaine, able to move around most easily. Allow me to share my perspective.
Archon is still alive. Oh, okay.
And that's everything that happened during the trial. Master Child was declared guilty and immediately transported to the fortress of Meripede.
Didn't he say he was coming here on vacation? Does he not feel an ounce of shame for all the trouble he has caused? Forget it. He did give us an opportunity. I will be meeting someone shortly.
Do you require help with any preparations?
No need. I will take care of it myself.
Okay.
I need to meet with
I keep yelling. Oh my god.
Archon. She is at the heart of Fontaine. But what's fascinating about her is that she often seems more like a celebrity than a working Archon.
Oh, come over here, you little critter, you. You dare to run from me? Stop right this instant!
My goal is just to discover the location of the Gnosis. But I didn't expect the chance to approach Fiorina to be handed to me on a silver platter. This is so easy.
If you see,
making me a bit suspicious.
if you see that Archons don't have the rights over what? If you see that Archons don't have the rights over Tevat, true rulers are elemental dragons. Okay.
Anything left unguarded is usually just bait. But no one will blame someone for taking the bait. After all, from the moment it was attached to the hook, The bait is meant to be sacrificed. It's just as I guessed in the second before I struck. The Hydronosis is not currently held by the Archon. In fact, this Archon doesn't seem like a god at all. And I sense that she's under some kind of curse.
Who are you? And what are you trying to do? Please don't kill me. I'm begging you, please.
The fear in her pupils is genuine, so perhaps she's not bait after all. Either way, targeting her has lost all meaning.
Yeah. Lenave, I agree.
I left the scene with ease. Nobody came looking for me, and nobody could serve as a witness to my near assassination of Focalor. I suspect even Verena dares not mention this incident to anyone. Not long after, my informants confirmed what I had
So-
guessed. After returning to her quarters, Verena quietly cried alone. She was so scared that she could not sleep that night, nor could she even bring herself to eat her cake.
So Neuvillette has the Gnosis. That's probably why he's so powerful.
There's no doubt that
Or
there's
that's why he was
something
able to
wrong
seal
with her.
the thing.
I began to entertain the possibility that she is not the true Hydro-Archon. Perhaps Udex Neuvillette is actually the genuine article. I have to find the Gnosis. If the Neuvillette hypothesis is correct, he is probably in possession of it. Alternatively, it might have been hidden in a place that's hard for ordinary people to access.
No. I don't remember what I said, so no, it doesn't help.
Yes, Father.
No, don't spoil it. I will figure it out. But I think I said something. Well, I don't remember what I said. Oh, I think I said Neuvillette might be holding it.
News from the fortress of Meripede. Master Child has gone missing. On top of that, the contacts and guards we bribed at the fortress have all gone quiet as well.
Probably the handiwork of that Wriothesley.
I'm afraid so.
This is a good opportunity. The value of a harbinger is much higher than most would imagine. We now have an excuse to exert diplomatic pressure on the Fontaine authorities. Set up a meeting for me. I would like to meet the Hydro-Archon and Udex Neuvillette. Oh, and I have an additional mission for you three.
Yes, Father.
Tartaglia's disappearance was not a part of my plan, but I can use it to make a breakthrough. With this as my excuse, I can ask for an official audience and continue my investigation of Farina and Udex Neuvillette.
Okay. Lots of story being spilled here.
My wish to investigate the fortress of Meripede will be a front. Lenny and his group will be responsible for the actual intelligence gathering.
Alright.
You should know the rest. Lenny's group is quite close to you, so they wouldn't have hidden anything from you.
You attacked the Hydro-Archon?
It wouldn't mean anything, even if you shouted it from the rooftops. After all, even Farina herself is still pretending that nothing of that sort ever happened.
Alright then.
I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea with Farina. I have to say, the leadership of Fontaine is even more inscrutable than I had imagined. I once surmised that Udex Neuvillette must be the Hydro-Archon, but now, that doesn't seem right to me either.
Oh, okay.
I am a servant of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Over my years of service, I've learned how a real Archon conducts and carries themselves. Whether Udex Neuvillette or Farina, neither fits the bill. It's hard to imagine either of them as the Archon.
But isn't Furina Focalor?
Of course, that is all just how.
So she is the god, right? But she's not the Archon. This is okay. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Amusing to me that after all my years working in intelligence gathering,
So are there 3 of them?
I've come to realize I am at a complete loss regarding the identity of the god of the land of my birth. Don't you think Fontaine is quite intriguing? A catastrophe looms, yet many secrets have yet to rise to the surface. It looks like Fontanians will have no choice but to save themselves. Ultimately, though, one must survive
Don't
in order
spoil.
to do anything else. Should the need arise,
No spoils.
I would be happy to cooperate with you.
Okay. I'm kind of down.
You don't need to commit to anything right now, of course. I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve, and as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together someday. He certainly returned quickly. You must want to catch up with each other, so I'll leave you to him.
Neverlet, is it over?
For now, yes. But this issue will prove quite thorny in the long term.
Thorny.
I'm concerned that sooner or later the prophesized events will occur. Thank you for protecting Furina. To put it simply, I used my power to force back the primordial sea and reseal the sluice gate.
Okay.
So as expected, the knave has turned up the pressure on Furina. She's trying to feel her out, though I'm still unsure as to her motives. Permission granted.
You have enough. Okay, yeah.
It can't be that you're the real Hydro Archon, right? But that's just a speculation on our part, though. You can't tell us? Then that's okay. We can talk about something else. We won't try to force you. You guys in Fontaine are super strange.
If by the phrase "you guys" you are referring to Furina and I, then although I'm not sure just what you are trying to imply, I must clarify that I do not share her positions on a multitude of topics. I believe so. The fortress has a long and complex history. It has seen much grief and suffering. And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn this turn of events.
Huh? Why is it raining all of a sudden?
Once resided in Fontaine. Every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
You may be closer to the truth than you think.
There, and that's where you're supposed to find out.
What are you thinking? The dragon of... what?
What?
Please do not be so surprised.
How did you not know that already? Is basically what he's saying. Oh, hi, Fiorina.
Neverlet, are you listening?
My apologies.
We were just guessing randomly. We didn't guess right, did we? You're not actually the dragon sovereign of water, right? Well, if you don't want to confirm or deny...
You guessed correctly. I sincerely hope you'll be able to keep this a secret for me.
Right, of course. We'll definitely help you keep it a secret. There's still something Paimon wants to ask you, though.
So then if Fiorina isn't...
Please, go ahead.
She's the god.
Well,
but
if
she's...
the dragon sovereign of water, and you were able to force back the primordial sea from the fortress...
The one thing I'm curious about is who is Fiorina then? Because she's a playable character. But don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I'm just asking myself these questions.
Couldn't you just use your power to solve the crisis?
None of the currently living dragon sovereigns in the world, myself included, possess our full dragonhood.
Right.
The first usurper arrived on Tivat. They seized a part of the dragon's power. Today, that stolen power is the basis of the Archon's authorities.
There are 7 elemental archons and 7 matching dragon sovereigns.
The dragon sovereign of water who lived through that era perished a long time ago. As their successor, I know far less of that part of our ancient history.
Okay, so there was a different dragon. So the dragon who lived through that era perished a long time ago. as their successor, he's the successor. He knows less about the Archon that stole that dragon's power.
In any case, I believe I will not be able to do much unless the Archon disappears and returns their elemental authority to me. Given the status quo, however, I would recommend finding another way to deal with the prophecy.
Oh, so even you can't solve it.
Yeah, dragons are like Archons. They're like the real Archon, kinda, because they have all the power. Or they did have all the power before.
I still have some urgent matters to attend to at my office. If you have any more questions regarding ancient history, you're welcome to discuss them with me at a later time.
Please go right ahead. There's a place that Paimon wants to go too. Traveler, why don't we pay another visit to the
Oh no, I don't want to go back.
Paimon is a lip. We'll see you another time.
Take care.
I don't want to go back to the Fortress of Meripede. Can I claim these Primo Gems? Do I have anything else? No, it doesn't look like it. Return to the prison to learn more about everyone's situation. Alright. Wait, so currently Zhongli has the control over the element. If Geo Archon gives it back, then dragons are at their full potential. Zhongli has control over the element. So if he's the Geo Archon, so if you give it back to the dragon, then the dragon would be at the full potential, or he is the dragon. I can't remember the leeway thing, because we don't know yet, right? Because there's no dragon been revealed, but he was the dragon because he died. He faked his death, right? So he was the dragon, wasn't he? Or he was just in a dragon form, because like Venti and A and all them, they don't have a dragon form, so he must have been the dragon. Oh, so is he just the Archon and can take on the dragon's form because of the power he has? Maybe? I don't know. If Furina gives back her Gnosis to Nivelet. Right, but she doesn't have the Gnosis. Someone else has the Gnosis. She's like a fake Archon. I thought there was someone in here I needed to talk to. Is it downstairs? Oh, it is.
Miss Sishween told me you still haven't eaten.
Yeah, I was working on something, so I forgot.
That's no excuse for... Huh?
They are a couple.
Hello there. It's been quite the mess here recently.
And you? Are you still taking the secret passageway from the infirmary to work on the ship?
Yep. That is still top secret, though. So don't say a word to anyone.
Every Archon is dead. Everyone has taken form other than A and Nahida. Every Archon is dead. What? That doesn't make sense to me. Every original Archon is dead except for Zhongli, because he's an original Archon, as well as another one, I believe, but I don't think that's in the game yet.
It can be a bit annoying when there are lots of people in the infirmary, but
We'll find it out. We'll figure it out.
that route over the one from the Duke's office.
I mean, the infirmary does make it easier for you to slack off.
Oh yeah? Then why are you also here so much?
You two really are just using your jobs as a cover for your relationship, aren't you?
Not at all!
Together? Venti is not an Archon. Barbados was the real Archon. Isn't he Barbados? I'm pretty sure he's Barbados. Venti is the Archon, but that's just his person. Yeah, the body yes, exactly, yes. Yes, I knew that. I just refer to them as their bodies. So like Zhongli is Rex Lapis, but Zhongli is just Zhongli. That's just his body. Same thing with Nahida, I think. And I think A is just A because she doesn't have anyone else's body. I'm pretty sure that's just her body. She's not like trying to blend in. Everyone knows that she's the god. And everyone knows she's basically Hitler, so. And I'm not going to be here for much longer. I'm leaving. No, we're fine.
But what about you guys? It was such a huge mess. How bad was it? A few people sustained superficial injuries, but that's about the extent of the damage. Monsieur Nervillette paid us a visit. It was all thankful, of course. We must also thank you for the help you provided.
You're welcome.
How did Nervillette know
Subscribe.
that he was needed here? Monsieur Nervillette has strong resonance with the hydro element. When the water level rises, he can feel the waves produced. I ran into the bombshell bros while bandaging the injuries of the wounded. They were mumbling the whole time about how you just ran down without a word. I'm so relieved to see that you're both alright.
Nahida is also a real Archon. Yeah, I know that. Because we had the whole thing where she forgot about the Greater Lord, and everyone else forgot about the Greater Lord, but us, because we're not from this world. We don't know anything about an Electro Dragon, and so I haven't encountered the Dendro Dragon in the game yet.
Oh, and please feel free to visit the infirmary for a break at any time. I'd like to take the opportunity to spend some more time observing your facial muscles as well.
What?
Your happy smiles are quite contagious, you know. They're so memorable, and I've missed them immensely while you're
Bro,
gone.
that is the sweetest thing. Grab yourself a welfare meal. Cristo.
You guys are back?
Geo Electro 5. Wait, I will be back. No problem. Lavaroon.
Get caught and thrown back down here, right?
No.
Ah, and here I thought you'd managed to escape from jail during all the commotion. I'd held you up as legendary jailbreakers, but now you're telling me you just never left?
We're sorry, but we just had some business to take care of.
All right. There's no need to get caught up in the details. We're just relieved to see you. He was super worried about you, you know.
Hey, it wasn't just me. Weren't you super worried as well?
Something like that, yeah. I
Yeah.
was also transferred to work in the kitchen a few days ago. I can still hear Quisto mumbling to the carrots. Are those two all right? Do you think they made it out alive? Whenever he'd say that, I'd tell him I'm sure they're fine. Wherever they are, they're kicking back with drinks in hand, enjoying the lovely scenery.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with worrying about your prison pals, is there? I mean, considering how they always love listening to all my gossip.
These two. They sure are a lot warmer and friendlier than when Paimon first met them.
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll be watching you to make sure you finish every last bite.
Gross ass food that you've been making me. I need to go to bed, I think. Or maybe I'm going to the infirmary. Oh, to see Linny and yeah. That would make sense. Also, if anyone is watching this wondering if they missed anything, I did a lot of this stuff offline last night, or like not on stream, so a lot of it isn't just on YouTube. So you didn't miss anything. We got all the juicy stuff today, though. That's for sure.
Now guess, what suit will this next card be?
A bare-teethed cat?
Well, well, look who it is.
Traveler, Paimon.
Hello, everyone.
Looks like you're recovering nicely, Feminet.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to everyone's support. Oh, right. I managed to work up the courage to thank Miss Cloran
Welcome back.
in person.
Oh, how did she react?
She told me that it was nothing. It was as if saving a life wasn't a big deal to her at all. She also told me not to worry about it.
She didn't want to stress you out, that's all. She's right, and it's best not to dwell on it.
Yeah.
Okay, but check this out. We went back to the opera house and we met the knave.
You met Father? Did she say anything to you?
But no. No. We met, but she just totally ignored us.
She said a few things that were,
But we're,
and also that she's looking forward to working with us in the future.
Her attitude towards you is even better than what we'd imagined. That's fantastic. You should believe her. She has her own way of doing things, and she'll do everything in her power to help those she considers close, which now might also include you.
Mm-hmm. Father is very capable, and also trustworthy. Oh, Paimon just remembered that she thought Lenny was a bit too proud as well. She said that you should learn how to rely on others sometime.
Got it.
That does sound like something that Father would say.
Hey!
Are you going to stay here for the next few days?
Nope. Paimon.
Excellent. I will host a tea party. For real? Then Paimon wants another serving of cake. Another implies that you were already served some delicious cake while you were up there. How lovely. Well, next time, you're going to have tea and snacks with us.
Okay. I'm down. I want tea and snacks right fucking now. I have cake and I have tea. I could go get some cake and tea right now and bring it to stream and eat it and be so happy. Wildly. Oh, wildly. I need to talk to you. Okay, Wildly.
Do my eyes deceive me, or did I just see two inmates come back after making it to the surface? Some strange winds blowing of late.
Yeah. I wanted to leave.
Is everything still alright?
We're fine for the most part. Neuvillette came down and took care of the worst of it.
If that's the case, why don't you just ask him to stay here?
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. Let's go convince the Udex himself to exchange the Courts of Fontaine for a puddle of water in the middle of nowhere. He came here in a hurry and left without even stopping for a cup of tea. He did remember to take Miss Sigewinne's gift with him, though.
He sure sounds super busy.
Miss Cloran has left as well. She also took her gift from Miss Sigewinne.
Were the gifts milkshakes?
Neuvillette got the milkshake. Cloran received lipstick instead.
Ah, thoughtful.
Those aren't even remotely alike.
Well, it's Neuvillette's own fault for making Sigewinne worried about his health by working so much. But besides that, our head nurse is still pretty fond of picking out beauty products for the ladies.
Fair enough.
And I have some gifts here for you as well.
Oh, good, the tea.
Are these from Sigewinne too?
Nope, they're from yours truly. You've already wrapped up your work at the fortress, so you can return to the surface at any time. You haven't yet served your full prison term, however, so you may continue to use your cell until your term is up.
For real? Then we could stay here for a really long time?
You may access the cafeteria for free.
Hooray!
Just remember to come complete your paperwork once it's time for your release.
Okay. Good, I don't have to stay down here. Why do they like it down here so much? I hate it down here. They're crazy.
prisoners though, so it really doesn't feel the same. Being free sure feels pretty special now.
Yep. We should go back to Mondstadt.
Huh? How did you know? Hey, that's not true.
True's gonna ask if we can cuddle.
Okay, Paimon just wanted to say that we really are an amazing duo after all. It's like we've now gone to so many places together and become friends with so many people. We've never stopped traveling or stopped meeting new friends. There are so many bad things in the world, and we're just two people, but we've still been solving problems no matter where we go. Isn't that pretty cool? You're counting Paimon today? Aren't you the only adventurer here? Then let's ask Catherine to give Paimon an adventurer handbook as well. Paimon will also be an adventurer from today forward. Just our thoughts making Paimon giddy. Paimon's gonna crash, so you sleep soon too. The last time we fell asleep here, we woke up to a whole mess outside ourselves. The primordial seawater nearly rose up. That was so scary. We should be safe
Yeah,
now,
Paimon.
right? Alright then. Good night to you, traveler.
Good night. Oh, they're sleeping together. Oh, is it child's vision time? Oh, he's dead. He's dead. What is he seeing? Big whale thing. What was that? Big whale thing. 30 primo gems. And I think I get a wish for that. Yes, I do. Damn it, I still only have 7 wishes. Whatever, I guess. Oh, I got an achievement. Complete Cataclysm's quickening. Alright. What time did it say to wait till? Like 8 o'clock, I think? I'm gonna... Oh, ow. Ow, 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 ow. My butt. Ow. Oh my god. Ugh. Sitting on this chair is kind of uncomfortable. It's really hard. I'm gonna go make myself, I'm just gonna go grab a Rockstar. I'll be right back. Ow, my butt. Oh my god, it hurts. Jeepers. I got Blue Raspberry Rockstar. Sponsor me, by the way, please. Give me some of your stock if you have one. I've been doing a lot of investing lately.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
That's good. Yummy.
Now for a little rest after breakfast. This is the life. Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today? Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Meropide. Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now.
He said we could leave anyway, and we could just come back. So why didn't we leave anyway? Talk to the receptionist. I'm gonna just teleport over here. Oh wait, this is a production zone.
sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Meripede via the regular channels.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and... Huh?
What the hell?
What's happening? I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Let's go ask the Duke.
The fuck was that? I'm salivating a lot. That's weird. It's annoying. Mr. Duke. Mr. Dukey Duke, what the fuck was that tremor?
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface. Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
True.
You've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened.
Neuvillette just turned into a dragon, probably.
Do you know what day it is today?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now?
Yep. Goodbye.
Today is our last day in prison. But now
Come.
that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice. Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now. Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
Bye. I'll barely hardly miss
Sign
you
the release
too.
papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
I love you.
Well,
I love you, Riley.
agreed. No worries, you must...
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Meripede is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Neuvillette was the one who...
It is the end of another chapter in our journey.
We should probably go report to him now. Next
Yeah,
up,
that's true. Forgot that's the whole reason we were here.
Monsieur Neuvillette? Please pass on our kind regards.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Go to the Palais Marmonia. I'm just gonna teleport there. All the way over here. This is the Palais Marmonia, right? No. Palais Marmonia is over here. I thought he worked in the Upper Epicles. Oh. Is it not? Oh. I see, I see.
The Palais Marmonia sure is buzzing with activity today. Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Neuvillette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Excuse me. Would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here, but you can see yourselves in.
Halt! Halt! We're gonna walk in there and he's gonna be a dragon. He's not even gonna be a person. He's gonna be a dragon sitting at the desk. Nope, it's just him. Hello.
You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first.
It's okay.
In the meantime, please.
Bro, what is this title? Oh.
If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine
I don't
inside know.
I don't like Feminet. His voice is so annoying. Feminet nearly died. I wish he did. He did nearly die. Like he very good, and then that bitch she saved him, and then I was like, "Arr!" If he died, honestly, it would have been very sad. But like, I just hate the way he's like, "Thank you guys for saving me. I should go thank that lady Chlorand, and Spacelo. Thank you for coming back to the channel, and yeah." I just hate his voice.
Very well then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
Bro, I know he nearly died. This game is my life.
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting.
It's okay.
Today should be the day you were released from the fortress.
Whoa, is that my personal
And it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
Evans even same ASMR? It is your personal ASMR. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm tapping the microphone on my live stream. And don't forget to smash the like button. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Please hit the bell for notifications when I upload and when I stream. Please also check out some of my other videos and watch them all the way through. What you should do is go to playlists and go to my Genshin Impact playlist and then click play all and then leave your phone on all night and let them play so I get watch hours so that way I can earn money on YouTube. Thank you so much. Watch out, you're talking to my husband right there. Huh? I mean, huh? What do you mean by that? Tell your husband to like and subscribe, please. Also, tell him to watch all my videos all the time and to get me as many watch hours as possible. Please. Okay.
A massive whale.
A massive whale. Oh yeah, I forgot. I saw that in my dream. Oh.
Judging from your description, that cannot have
I think Nouvellette should like and subscribe too.
but rather something like the primordial sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tivat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Immersed in primordial seawater? What the hell?
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself. Yes? What is it?
Ah, right! Paimon felt it too! We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago.
You're gonna cry in History Quest? Oh.
The source of the tremor was here
That's
on
not.
the surface near
Yeah.
Poisson.
Near Poisson.
After the shaking
Okay.
stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming
What
rate.
the fuck? Oh my god. The light just turned on.
What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon.
This child
The change in water
immersing.
levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, and the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Okay.
Should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I've...
Awesome. Let's go.
Please be careful.
Let's go. Poisson. 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 Croissant. Also, send me some money. Link in the description. Paimon.
What happened here?
It doesn't even look like anybody's here.
Navia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... Paimon means we need to check on her.
Still alive. Navia. Navia.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here.
What will I ever do now?
Look, there's someone on the roof over there.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right, just hurry.
Did he get stabbed or something? He's like holding his stomach. Okay, there are people here.
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own? My Desiree.
He looks pretty
Did she get killed?
My leg. My leg. How could this have happened? It hurts.
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
That's very sweet. What the hell happened here? Does a bomb explode? What the fuck? Navia. Is that her? I think it's her.
It's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
You're here.
Oh, fast.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Okay.
Demoiselle, there was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
Jumped?
Down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right. You'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
Subscribe.
Right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded on an aquabus. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere.
Did the whale swim by? Maybe?
The water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As
They
the
were
water levels
dissolved.
rose,
Oh shit.
they suddenly disappeared.
They were all dissolved. Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
Oh, awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just
Bro,
happened
what
was
is...
a bad dream.
This is crazy. What is going on in Fontaine?
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this.
Don't say that, Nadia. That's what friends are for.
Are her some Malus and Silver? No.
Demoiselle, we've got a situation here.
I'll be right there.
No.
Sorry, I need to go for now.
No, not Malus and Silver.
And out she goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
No. They better be still alive, or else I'm quitting this game.
The wounded are being tended to, and we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so I suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters.
Yes. Oh no.
Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance. Traveler?
What about Malus and Silver?
Would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Huh? Right now?
Thank you.
Are you gonna dump some primordial seawater on him? Oh, it's right outside of Poisson. Okay. No, not Malus and Silver. They were such good people. So it seems to have rushed in from over there. That's where the water was rushing into Poisson. So I can only assume that maybe a big creature swam by and the water went in, you know? Or maybe maybe this whale came out of the primordial sea and caused some sort of disturbance. Right? Maybe? Maybe.
Not a lot of people here, huh?
There's no one here. What the fuck are you talking about?
Given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
It's not quite the time for that, I would say, Navia. I don't know what you're talking about.
Navia?
Why are you being such a bitch? I mean, what? Malus and Silver are gone. I forgot.
Navia, what's wrong?
Malus and Silver. Malus and Silver. I know.
I just...
I'm sorry for you. I didn't mean to call you a bitch.
Malus and Silver. They won't ever come back here again. What should I do, Papa?
Huh? What happened to them?
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And they were caught in the seawater.
What should we do?
I've known them for so
I don't.
long.
We can't do anything, Paimon. Listen to her cry.
I know they weren't afraid. But
Bro, stop. they died for you, you know. Oh, that would be the worst.
Funeral for my father, and I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just gone. I just can't.
Bro, stop. Oh, old times.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
How could Master ever be upset with you, Demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed.
I know. It's so sad.
Everyone ends up here sooner or later.
She was just like crouching on the ground crying, like holding her head. Ugh. Oh, I need to give her a big hug.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
Why didn't Traveler give her a hug?
No need yet.
Bro.
But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, Demoiselle.
Hey, stop joking around.
Just dig a hole and put nothing in it, and then I don't know, just make him a gravestone.
I'm quite serious. That way, it'll save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
That's true.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
After all, besides you, Demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
At least give them gravestones. Come on.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right. I'll remember your request. But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else. I promise
Sweetheart.
to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise.
You can't control the way they died. Come on. Don't be like that. Just give them gravestones. That's like the same thing. Their souls are resting here. That's all that matters. Right? Navia.
I'm sorry.
Navia.
See me in a mess like this.
Navia, please smash subscribe. Please smash subscribe. Hit the like button.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better.
Paimon, just touch her face. Touch her face, Paimon.
I'd always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, I've never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help.
Stop it. Stop being like that. Please don't do that. Navia, you poor lady. Thank you for smashing like, by the way. Appreciate it. This video has 7 likes on it already. That's awesome.
So much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Sag. This is very sad. Navia.
Thank you.
Hello again, Dragon. Welcome back.
I don't know how much that means. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Oh no.
Han, Burnett, Giverny, Francine, Karina, Daisy Ray, Joinville, Julianne, Esson, as well as Malus and Silver. So, everyone else is
Damn, that's a lot of people. My dad was over, so I had to add on. All good.
It's okay. I know what you're thinking.
No problemo. Damn, we have 8 likes now. Thank you, guys.
We lost Malus and Silver.
Also, I'm sorry, Navia. I really care about my likes, okay?
Anticipated. The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
Right. Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade.
Fair, yeah.
Malus and Silver were not the price for saving saving anyone. They're heroes.
They are heroes. I love. They're amazing.
Thank you, Paimon.
Yes, you're welcome. Or Paimon is right.
Pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your words.
You should feed Paimon some tea and cake, some tea and crumpets.
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time.
What the fuck are you doing here? Who cares about people dying? Like, yeah. What?
The knave? What are you doing here?
Is everything going well on your side?
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground. As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
Usually,
Oh, my butt.
this a
Ow.
coincidental encounter. That doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me. Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
That's great.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing.
Okay.
That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with. My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
Maybe the Fatui aren't so bad.
Nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know.
Do you guys know where I'm from?
And I intend to prevent the
Just saying.
Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step.
I just saw that you spoiled him a lot. You spoiled me. Oh yeah.
Token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day.
Well, no, he not really, because I said when those chats came through that I already kind of knew that Neuvillette was the dragon. Didn't lean to shut it when it's time. Yeah, no, I was asking all these questions, but I already kind of knew Neuvillette was the dragon. Yes, that's right. Canada's right. I don't know if I said that right. But I already kind of knew Neuvillette was the dragon. I guess that yesterday when I was playing offline, and but the thing is I still don't know quite everything. I don't know if Furina is technically the Archon. I know she's a god, but don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Let me figure it out. It'll come to fruition. Okay?
There would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kind.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver.
Yeah.
I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Right, yeah, I don't know Apep yet because I didn't do Nahida's story quest. And Neuvillette... Well, isn't Storm Terror one of the elemental dragons? Also? Oh, okay.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could.
I remember, yeah, because Devellin wasn't the dragon, but I assume since Barbados was with him that he is, but he also doesn't talk. Right? Can't they talk? I don't know.
Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person, and they weren't the price paid for others' salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves. I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
They really did.
I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia. Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
So, You're one who will try to change fate.
1 minute, guys. I'm getting a phone call. 1 second. Okay, sorry. Let me just read the chat here. The only original Archons are Venti and Zhongli. That's just the names they use in public. Yeah, I know that. Well, I am F. I dropped my phone and back glass is broken. That sucks. The Valen isn't confirmed to be a sovereign. But I'm from Germany. How about you? But they just broke my camera glass and back glass. A isn't the Arizonian Archon. Makoto is. A is her sister. Arizonian? You mean Inazuman? A isn't. Makoto is. A is her sister. But no, but Makoto died a long time ago and A took over for her, right? Right, and Nahida was born only after Rukadavata died, yes. Oh, A isn't the original. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yes, I know. Arizonian. Yes, I am back and my camera is gone. Oh, that sucks. That's awful. I hate that. I just bought a new phone, and if this thing breaks, I'm out so much money. I went to just quickly check my I invest. That's kind of fun. Check my investments. The market closed, so I want to see. Man, my internet's so slow. Not bad. I am 19. I am also 19. Okay, cool. Alright, that's all I wanted to see. Alright. How old are you, oh. And I'm from India. Ah, okay, welcome. Thank you for viewing from India.
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Gouffre de Terre. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention.
Okay, goodbye, the knave.
Traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
I am just a grown-up dummy.
Alright, then we'll just... Huh? This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in.
Wait, what's fine? Yes, exactly. That's why. Wait, what? Now Apple will take my whole property to repair my camera.
Traveler, I'm sure sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance.
Yes,
You and
I recall.
both know that there may be issues with the primordial sea. Previously, it was the fortress of Merida.
I always found that.
And this time, it was the water levels in Poisson.
I always found that
These are
iPhones
signals.
break extremely easy. Every Apple product I've had has broken so easily and so fast.
Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel.
They're just fragile. It's not like they're bad. It's just they're fragile. I mean, the more recent products are fine, but like when I had like an iPod, it was just like shatter, 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 like every.
Some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times and seem to be worth investigating in many ways. Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious.
They're strong and weak at the same time. Yeah.
My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration.
I just have a Samsung.
Disaster struck, and at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue.
You guys should buy Chowa stickers on the merch store. Really? That's really lucky. I had an iPod 4, and I dropped it twice, and it shattered twice, and then I never bought another Apple product again. So, yeah, and I had the only other thing I think I've broken since my iPod was a Motorola phone, but that's also because I ran it over with a 4-wheeler by accident. So, understandably, it broke, and it was still working. Like the screen was just shattered. So. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, my watches have been fine. I've owned 2 watches. I've owned 3 watches. Motorola and 2 Samsung. I've owned 2 Samsung phones, 2 Motorola phones, some like earbuds, all that. The only things I've broken are like my fault because like I put my earbuds to the washing machine, and stuff like that.
So that's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Feminet have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents.
Okay. MacBooks are so expensive.
The person they trust most is you.
Yeah, I've always just been a Samsung person. Like I've been I shouldn't say Samsung. I should say Android, but I've kind of navigated towards Samsung.
The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family.
I had Galaxy Buds, but I don't find earbuds that comfy, so I bought Ambi earbuds. But I put them through the washing machine, so they're broken right now. So I just have these really awesome Skull Candy headphones. They're great. I love them. But I don't use them very often because I don't carry headphones around with me that often. So.
I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Eek.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price. But since the children consider you family...
You know, the knave isn't actually so mean.
I freely shared with you.
The knave isn't actually so mean.
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
Absolutely, precious.
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You need to rest.
Well,
No, she wants to come.
I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back and
Yeah, when you spend good money on a Skull Candy product, you will get a great product. I love my crushers. They're amazing. They're a bit heavy. I wish they were more like this weight, but that's like nitpicking, really. I also love my new Galaxy watch. It's the best watch I've ever owned.
Besides, I'm also doing this for myself.
I very, very nearly was a Huawei person. I almost got a Huawei instead of a Motorola, but my plan wouldn't let me, so I didn't get it.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go together.
The ruins are to the south of...
Okay, the 3 of us will handle it. Come on.
All right, let's go. Come on, Navia. Ooh, I got some things. I'm gonna give them to Traveler. All right, Coolio. Do you guys think oh, I thought it was thundering out for a minute. You guys should so I'm just suggesting maybe I have stickers on my merch store. That would be cool. No, he's not. He left a little while ago. Oh, I didn't mean to start Salsa. I did not mean to start talking to you. Please go away. I didn't mean to start talking to you, Salsa. Whoa, why am I so zoomed out? Okay, what the f... What? Then, or is it, it's just me in space? Oh, it's my tablet I have over here. It's me and then you two as well. The knave of all harbingers is the nicest. First, she was the one suggesting of grieving day in Shaznia when Rosalind, La Senora, died. She basically cares and just uses her status to save Fontaine and support the House of the Hearth. He comes and goes as he pleases. I would assume you're up, since she's from Germany. I'm really hungry, damn. Good stuff, but terrible taste. Okay. Oh, you don't. Oh, fair enough. Oh, I thought he was dead for a second. Yeah. Everyone comes into my stream too and goes like, "Are you on Asia?" And I'm like, "No, I'm on North." Like, I'm not kidding. Everyone goes like, "Are you on Asia, Europe, or this one?" And I'm like, "North America." I think South America has their own too.
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Oh, talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
They sure do.
Let's go in and have a look.
Just be careful.
I will. Okay, let's go. Should I? Wait, no, this isn't the right party. No, I'm not gonna try this party yet. They're not quite done. North America equals cringe. Canada isn't half bad, but imagine being American. Okay, so believe it or not. Okay, so where I live in Canada, I live so close to America that I could be. So okay, let me explain this. My partner lives in the United States, right? That's like that's a country away, right? But where I live in Canada, Canada's the second largest country in the world, okay, right? So it's huge. But where I live in Canada, I am 30 minutes, maybe less, less than 30 minutes drive to the border. And he lives 30 minutes from the border into the States. So it's a 1 hour drive from here to there, basically, to get to the first town. So it's really not that far. And so far, like, I don't know. I like Canada a lot, and I go to the States quite often, and it's not bad or anything. But the thing is you said something about imagine being American, is like I might be moving to America at some point soon, possibly, depending on am I the most lonely guy to exist? I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, no, it's just like I might be moving to the States, so I might be one of those people who are like I'm gonna be like, imagine being an American. Like I really like my attitude to living there was gonna be like I would never live there, but then as soon as I had some like a reason to move there, then I was like, oh, I don't mind. Like, it's just America. It's not that bad. Like, I go there quite often, so it's really not that bad. Wait, where's... God, I'm really messing up the keyboard. Girlfriend, man. I can't say I have a girl version of those. Shh, please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. But like, I did, I guess, at some point back when I was, you know, different. What is with the? Oh, I hit left control, didn't I? There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, the floor here isn't safe. I kind of figured that out, Paimon. God. Yeah. Unfortunately. Of course. What boy plays Genshin Impact and isn't queer to hell? Oh, never mind. Then we're on the same page. Are we? Are we on the same page? Sorry, I keep rubbing my nose. It's really itchy. Also, there's someone else in here now. 4 people. Hit subscribe, please. The stream is doing really good. Couldn't be me though. I got a boyfriend too. See, me and you are on the same page. We're the same. Damn, there's a lot here.
Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in. Right. You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here.
Excuse me, I burped. Dylux is calling me again. Give me a minute. You female, of course. Imagine being male, barfing face. Couldn't be me. Just kidding. Not gonna lie, feels pretty feminine. Does it? I don't know if it does. I mean, I don't know. I got a haircut. It looks goofy. Also, Dylux is in the Discord call with me right now, but he's not talking for some reason. Feminist or whatever. Huh? Didn't get that. Yeah, no, me neither. You guys should, every YouTube account you have, go to my channel and subscribe, please.
No, you're right.
Dylan, just so you know, I can't hear you. Or Dylux. I mean Dylux. He came back from getting Crocs. Oh no, are you a Sigma male? I'm an alpha male, dude.
levels here are unstable. And there's a chance
I
that they
am.
will rise. So staying here
Okay, there. Can you hear me?
Oh my god, is that the new mic?
Yeah, boy.
I don't. It's very loud or something.
I can turn it down.
Turn it
in a
down.
sec.
It sounds like you're in a room full of echo. At this point, Evan is begging. Yes, I am. How do you know my real name?
Is that better?
Keep talking.
Yeah, is that better?
It is. Yeah. Can you turn on? Can you go to Discord and see if you have your thing turned on, like your suppression? Dylan sounds like a mistake. I read it single male. Oh, bro, Dylux sound like a mistake. Dylan. Yeah, no, to be honest, this mic doesn't sound quite as good as your headset mic did. Well, so far.
I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
All right. Come with us for...
Yeah, we should not have brought Navia here. Come on, climb. Yes. I really appreciate you guys coming into my stream though, like honestly. Like
Okay, that should be better.
Yeah, it sounds good.
I was just playing around with it.
Yeah, like when you turned it on, you were like, "Hello, hello, are you there?"
Yeah, that's because it was like all locked.
Yeah, it was really like echoey and like loud. Sounded like you were like in a concert. New mic, at least 2 hours of adjusting it.
You got a brand new blue. No, I don't know if it's brand new. I don't know when he got it. Marketplace Blue Yeti.
I was literally scared for a moment, agreeing on being a Sigma male. Oh my god, my ears. Sorry, I didn't mean to ear rape you guys.
You want me to do it? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Navi, are you
It
okay?
sound a lot.
It sounds pretty similar for me, but for your recording, it's gonna sound better.
Okay.
Navia, run!
Well, it's not gonna be like out of nowhere.
No, Navia, no! Navia! Oh my god. He jumped after her.
I was just realizing I don't have enough USB outlets, but I have one on my fucking thing below.
On your computer?
No, on my outlet plug-in thing from Costco.
Outlet plug-in thing from Costco.
Yeah, it's like a multi-outlet thing, and it has also USB ports in it.
Oh, I see. I see.
Because I
thought there was like how many? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of USB ports in that computer. There should be some in the back of the computer too.
Oh, maybe. There's like 3 or 4, but
Evan is shooketh.
Demoiselle.
What?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just wants
pick
some
me
time to
up when
herself.
the war's over.
Loading.
Was I?
Damn, you was right on the back.
Would appear so.
I must be tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
That's not a new audio device. No,
Nearly forgot.
that's my camera idea.
Every time I go to Discord, it's like, oh, your headset connected. Do you want to change your audio device? Shut up, Dylan.
I just plugged in my camera and it's like a new audio device. What?
I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I?
I don't know. Navia, like,
Fuck Navia. Ain't nobody like Navia.
I like Navia. Bro, she's gonna die. Space, what you mean? Don't. Yeah. You guys Justin Bieber fans? I'm not. Actually, he has some bangers though. Not gonna lie.
There's more naked posts on that account.
Why?
Requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a
I don't know.
dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
They're all ads.
Good. I'm glad you can pay to advertise that stuff on Instagram.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus.
These are all dead people. Is Navia seeing dead people? Is she dead now?
It's good to see all of you.
Navi is dead.
How have you been?
But she's not dead because she was in the event, right?
I wonder if
She's a
this
playable
will fix
character. She's not dead.
Ban lab for me on PC.
A few Nuvilet, Ganyu, Nahida, Alhaitham, Raiden, Shogun, Zhongli. What?
Zhongli.
I don't know. Basically everyone I like. Oh, Space, what do you mean? Oh, not what do you mean. I'm stupid.
What do you mean?
Average Raiden main behavior.
Who's in your stream?
You're in my stream?
No, I said who.
Oh, Dragon and Space Low. And then someone else. And then me. Please hit the like button.
I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind.
By the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
I don't know.
Yes. One moment, I have it right here.
Yeah, so like the character you play is the Shogun. It's not A, right? Because the Shogun is the Archon, kinda. Like she plays the role of the Archon. Dylan, you're gay. Dylan? He likes to claim my boyfriend as his, so that's okay.
Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom. I don't know what we would have done.
This mic is so much better on
This is a
BandLab.
little token of our
On what?
On BandLab.
Oh yeah.
I can actually do it on PC now.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Malus, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
Perfect.
Okay.
In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants
Okay.
for some of Mrs.
Yeah, okay.
Burnett's
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wait. Something seems to be off here.
What's off?
Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously.
Yes, you play the Raiden Shogun, the puppet, because she doesn't breathe in Dragon Spine. Oh. Just like the Wanderer. Dylan's second name is Toxic.
I've heard this name before.
I didn't know the Wanderer didn't breathe either. But he's alive, so he's got consciousness. I seen that. It's 3:12 a.m. in India. Jesus. No.
Can I come to India?
Can he come to India? Why do you sound so echoey? Do you have suppressions turned on Discord?
I do.
We do?
Tell Dylan he's
Maybe
a
I
liar.
have. I'm a liar.
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
My trial? Wait.
Is that better?
Why would
I think so.
go to the Opera House?
You think so?
I think so, yeah. Can you keep talking?
Okay. No, I can't keep talking. That's out of my...
No, it's fine. Yeah, it's good.
Yes, she's right,
I think if you're too far away from your mic, it sounds echoey.
We should get going.
Maybe I should turn it down more and sit closer to it then.
No, it's fine as it is. It's like the volume is fine.
No.
No, it's not actually, yeah. I'm really confused.
Look, it's Navia.
I got my own hotels like 6 to 7.
Like mole.
I will de-dox Dylan soon.
No, you don't know where I
I can
live.
de-dox Dylan.
No, you can't.
Goodness.
You don't know where I live.
Finally here.
It's only 4:44 p.m. here.
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something. I even know someone.
What is happening here? Is she having like a dream? Is her light flashing before her eyes or something?
Desiree.
She's seeing all the people that died to the water.
That's a normal occurrence.
She's seeing dead people. There's 5 people in the stream now. Keep it going, guys. Stream's blowing
That's
up.
because I'm here, idiot.
Dylux, let me know if you come. It's 10:44.
I'll let you know when I come. I do very often.
I do as well. I'm gonna do it before I go for dinner, so that way I don't get horny at the dinner table.
You can't. No.
We're adults. We're adults here on the Chowa channel, so.
Can't say that.
Sure you can stand behind me?
Dylan, tell me where Evan lives.
Louisiana.
Louisiana, yeah.
He
Louisiana,
owns a
Canada.
2023 Hyundai Genesis.
Yep. Not that come.
Mom,
do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
I'm gonna show that comment. I don't really care. Show. It won't let me show it. If whatever. It just says another moderator already handled it.
What comment?
It says not that count.
Oh. I'm the moderator. I keep handling it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
It just keeps saying that the moderator handled it, but like, huh?
In that case, allow me to explain.
Face knows the moderator.
No, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rasula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had.
I saw it. You saw it? I will remove it.
For help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rasula fought for the well-being.
I am God. Space, no one cares. Shut up.
Oh God.
Why is everyone so mean to each other?
Wait a moment.
I am God.
Proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so
I think I'm
many
gonna look up
difficulties.
some Rule 34, 35 bear.
We are inseparable. We are one big family.
What?
All of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked.
She's getting.
With you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Huh? What are you saying?
Imagine being named Dylan.
Hey.
Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed
It's actually
done a lot for my
Dylux.
hometown, and
It's Dylux, yeah.
I changed it.
My name's
legally
actually
now.
Chowa.
stand here like this.
Why do you hate him? Guys, get along, please. This is a friendly YouTube channel. It's an
Face
adultery
been
YouTube
bullying
channel.
me.
If that's what you think, then I have no further.
Totally wasn't me.
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
What is this Bollywood editing? Like, vroom, vroom, vroom.
Bollywood.
It's an insider for the uninitiated.
And unanimous. Let the court judge her now.
Silver actually turns into Lugia.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Stay here, Navia. You're one of us.
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
My right to defend our lady. Mr. Swanfield, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her
Don't
utterly
feel
independent mind.
attacked by everything you see. I don't even know what I'm missing in chat. Womp womp.
It's the War of 23.
Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really?
As an individual, you say.
These are good.
Forget, we are all Fontanians here. This is the nation
These are
of
so
justice,
delicious.
the nation of Hydro.
Wait a
Even if
minute.
Miss Navia only voluntarily
Wait
rendered
a
her
minute.
assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone.
Evan, I'm gonna sissy in the bathroom.
He's
In the
gonna
vendor.
sissy.
It will surely accept her kindness.
Is Dylan streaming? Dylan, are you streaming?
No.
No.
I'm gonna
I want to
have to
farm
go
for
soon.
Nouvelette, but here I am.
Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro. And in the end,
I'm
everyone
farming
shall
for
merit
Sino.
together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice. Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia
I've been
should
streamed
stay.
in 4 days.
We
Oh
and
god.
Navia are one.
We need to. Do you have him or plan on getting? Oh,
Justice? Preposterous.
I see.
Are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you
Yeah.
all once longed to
Sad I could have bullied Dylan there personally.
No, 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 no.
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle. And that is how we will enforce justice.
My head.
Just let her go.
Demoiselle.
That's pretty good.
It hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning.
Nouvelette's a good character.
Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and
That's a pretty good ratio.
Burnett, who we met earlier, even Malus and Silver.
It's higher than my Eula's ratio, I'm pretty sure.
But they're all dead.
Don't be afraid. And don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all. Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective?
What's happening right now?
This judgment is
What's
fair and
happening?
just. Navia belongs to us.
Dylan, say Nouvelette in a French accent.
After all that happened, she should not be left alone.
Nouvelette.
Nouvelette, he says. Wait, you're a hydro? A hydro, thingy? I hate how they say Nervilette. Like, there's no R. It's I think it's just Nouvelette, but whatever.
No more
Nervilette.
Why are you all hydro thingies?
She says we're jealous. Jealous? How could
They
she
got touched by someone double their age.
What's with these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us.
Miss Navia, she.
Why are they all hydro thingies? Oceanids, yeah. Oh, Nouvelette's here.
That's
Oh, and they're gone. Oh, then they sat back down.
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Without the LS.
Please leave with me, Miss
Or the owls?
while there is still time.
Nouvelette. I don't know.
But
Go on now, Demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Goodbye.
Silver.
Why are they Oceanids?
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, mademoiselle.
Did we save her?
Farewell.
I can hear you making music.
Huh?
I can hear you making music, you lame.
My line. What do you hear?
I just heard the music.
Oh. I probably had it too loud in my headset. I'm listening to my album, like a bit of it.
Mm-hmm.
Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me.
You'll learn Mother Oceanids? Okay.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
Give her a hug, Paimon.
Exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
But I turned into a dragon and flew underneath you.
What is it?
I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you.
Oh, it was Malus and
Were
Silver.
it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to...
They must have come out of the water.
Consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
That's crazy, bruh. What?
Please come with me.
I'm coming, Nouvellette. Oh, I'm coming. Navia, come on. Hurry up. You almost died, but now you're alive.
Are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Why do you look so sad all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
That's fair.
Help me. Say so then.
Help you what?
Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have...
I suppose so. Ah, Sigewin. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
She is amazing head. Oh, she is amazing head.
I have always worried
That is good.
need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity.
Did you see my text about the car I seen earlier today?
No. You mean the Garfield
There was
one?
like an... Yeah.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
It's Isaac's car.
Stop.
I already did poo-poo my panties. That's why I had to leave the stream earlier.
Yeah. Tell Dylan to poo-poo his panties. Das ist gut.
I have indeed been busy lately. But I also
This
hope
is
that
good.
everything is going well in the Fortress of Meropide.
Blood does not like space low.
What?
Blood does not like space low.
Oh, yeah.
You're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Yes, of course.
Well,
Is it going anywhere? Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I
Oh,
discovered
right.
that we were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment,
Oh,
I
God.
went to the knave. We had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
I forgot.
Yeah, we originally planned to
But you guys are so
Yeah,
mean to each
you
other.
tell him, Dragon. You tell him, Dragon. Tell Space Low what a bitch.
Wow. Space Low. Poor Space Low, man.
Yeah, you heard me. Sus. Is that sus? The sus among us?
You guys firing shots at each other in my comments.
Guess we should get going again. Come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I would hugely mind your company. Oop, that's the wrong character.
No, you don't unsubscribe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You subscribe to Dylux? Gross. I mean, awesome. Subscribe to Dylux, guys. His link is link in the description, I think.
I mean,
or just search him on YouTube. I don't know. What did it say? Woody Allen, I'm gonna unsubscribe.
Go check out my song, my new song.
Yeah, check out his new song. What the fuck? What's with the oh, it's just cinematic.
Okay, okay. It's the last time, I swear.
What did you do, Dylan?
I called her a bitch.
Oh. That's so mean. The fuck? I think I did that. Oh no, no, I didn't. I called Navi a bitch.
I think I did that.
For some reason, I remembered I was saying it to Space though, but I definitely didn't. It was definitely to Navia. Like,
why do I by default have WhatsApp?
What?
Why do I by default just have WhatsApp on here?
Why do you have WhatsApp?
Are you retarded?
I might be. What about with WhatsApp?
I by default have WhatsApp on here.
On your computer?
Yes.
Okay. Why is everything breaking? Go, 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 go! Oh my god.
Go, 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 go! Oh my god.
Why does YouTube not push my streams? I have 4 people in here. They should push it.
No. You stuck. You're stuck at 1K. Even Chowa traded himself. He's selling his body.
What? Chowa traded himself. Tarded himself. What?
You tarded yourself?
Yeah. Sure did.
How do you not know what that means?
I made myself tarded? I don't get it. Dada Kondala. Autocorrect.
Okay, Hilly
I'm probably the cringiest one in this chat.
Yeah, program and smile.
I don't know where I'm going right now, but we're going. I'm gonna put you guys in timeout.
I just called me a fucking nigger. I don't
Oh my
know
god.
why she mad, so I had to hit her. Why the fuck my cousin looking for his 4
Why are you playing Uno Miles? Why? There's no point. Leave it alone.
This is the place.
I'm gonna put you guys in timeout. And I can do that. I have the power.
Sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Ice.
My grandma just called me. What are you playing?
It's the pineapple coconut flavor. I don't usually like coconut flavored stuff, but like this is actually pretty
Please
good.
stop
Like,
playing it.
it's way more pineapple than coconut.
I hate
AI
coconut everything.
made logos, part 2.
Sorry, excuse me. I just stretched. I didn't mean to yell.
I'm smelling. I know the Kit Kat logo's right, but like it says, have break. Have a break. No. What? Oh my god, no. There he is. No, there he is. Nah, what is happening? What did
This guy should not be allowed sugar.
AI try to do? What did AI do? Bruh. You see? I like Nike a lot, but like, look at this.
He should not be allowed I've only seen like one reel of this guy you sent me, but it already sounds like he shouldn't be allowed to be on social media.
He shouldn't be allowed caffeine and sugar. This kid needs to stop.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past.
I don't usually like coconut flavor.
I hate coconut everything.
I like coconut. I like coconut.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, I did not mean to burp into the microphone. My ears, no, I don't understand your reasoning.
That would fit the circumstances dictated
Shut
by
up already.
Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate for
They're gonna
example.
kiss one day.
Probably. They're gonna meet up and they're gonna
make out.
I'm gonna ship all my viewers, everyone that comes in here.
The tension seems sexual.
Yeah, my comment section right now.
Lady Farina in the third image?
Wait, what?
Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
They do seem to match. Wait, what did he just do? What did he just do?
More information
What are you laughing about?
in these slates, but I fear I
The
cannot
comment
easily
section.
uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate.
Ooh, Space Lily, you just got buddied. Okay, listen here, bud.
What the fuck? Why are you guys being mean to each other? Stop doing it. I'm gonna time you guys out. I'm out. I swear to God.
They're about to kiss.
Yeah, they are. I know. They're like those two people in the prison that are just covering up and arguing because they're in a relationship.
My grandma just called me a fucking.
My grandma just called me a fucking. I don't know why she mad, so I had to hit her. Oh, God, that gave me the chills. What the hell? Did I shower today? I should probably shower before I come out. Like, before you leave.
This dude got green air from his asshole.
That's right. If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
Genuinely concerned. Uh-oh.
I don't know.
I still need to exchange those Crocs.
Oh, you didn't do it? Oh.
No, I went to shower and everything, and I picked up the mic.
You picked it up? I thought he was delivering it.
No, he did. I was just waiting for
Oh.
him. And he did not look how I expected him to look.
Why? What did you expect him to look like?
I don't know. I thought he'd be a hot, handsome old dude.
A hot, handsome old dude, and he wasn't hot and handsome old.
Nah, he was a handsome, skinny dude.
Okay. At least he was handsome.
Dude looked like Victor from Spectre to me.
Do you think he's a YouTuber?
I think so. I think he's almost like the second gen PewDiePie.
Second gen PewDiePie.
Did she herself commit
Uh-oh.
sin?
Dragon's on Discord.
If not, why
He's
would
gonna
she
get
be
space
in
though.
such a posture? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy? Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
I don't know where the hell this came from. They're arguing. They're just arguing.
I know. I don't. I'm not involved in it anymore. It's not my.
I'm involved.
Yeah, Dylux, get involved. I'm gonna make you a moderator, and you can time them out.
No, I'm gonna bully them.
Yeah.
We better get somewhere safe for now.
Okay, good, okay.
I wasn't even listening to this because I'm so distracted.
Uh-oh, space. Why'd you put K that many times?
Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna check my phone. I have Instagram notifications too from bigger YouTubers.
Don't put it one more time.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need
Don't
to
do
be
it,
there for
Space Low.
yourself.
Don't do it. Please don't do it. Yeah.
I don't even think you've heard most of the songs on my new album.
I don't know. I don't think so. Dylux is the
You've
best
heard
music artist of our generation.
I am.
Yeah. It's just how it is.
It is what it is.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
Yeah, my stomach hurts.
Thanks for your hard work today.
I can't wait to shove my face full of Chinese food tonight. I'm gonna eat so many creme brulees.
Don't. That just makes me sick to my stomach to think about Regan eating how many she did, and then she puked on the fucking car. Whoa, mommy, look. Mommy, what?
Also, in the background of that last scene, there was the top of the pyramid in the desert, which was weird.
Yeah, Nuvelet was born there.
Yeah, he's King Deshret.
King Deshret. He actually made King Deshret, if you didn't know.
It's possible. Probably not, but.
You're probably the best person to talk to anyway.
I will be carefully considering.
Him and King Deshret had a kid. Nuvelet impregnated him with his French seed.
I'll be on my way then.
Monsieur Nuvelet. Monsieur Nuvelet.
Oh, my it's a private Discord call. It's not like in my server or anything. Navia and Nuvelet both part. You and Paimon head to the Spina Dios or the base at Fleuve Cendre.
Welcome back.
Welcome
We
back.
got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
And there's good food too.
Yes.
I'm already starting to forget what happened today.
Oh, that voice.
No, why are you here?
I think it is.
Why is she here?
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
What? I should be asking you that. What the fuck are you doing in Fontaine? Witch? Okay.
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontanian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly.
Very unexpectedly, I would add.
Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a monster?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I'm still
used to have
55.
my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me
What
that she
old
told
hag?
her disciple that
Who?
the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name.
Okay.
I'm like
Dylan, what
halfway
AR
to
are you, by the
56.
way? I remember you saying 55. Yeah, so he's still 55, and I'm also 55 now.
To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Hmm.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so.
Okay.
In any case, I'd give
Ah, my butt.
a name like this as well.
Ooh, my butt.
Astromancer,
You have 6 people.
Magistus.
Epic.
And right on the peak, I'm gonna have to go.
Really? Hit the like button, guys, please.
Hit the like button. Deluxe is never
Hit it. Deluxe is never gonna be featured in the channel again.
I'm gonna go put my new car in the ditch.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
The thrice as great scholar of the stars. Just
thrice as great?
I know, right?
Alright.
That's just how
You said you were gonna go in half an hour anyway, so it's probably coming around that time.
actually.
It is pretty late where you are, so I would
She changed her name to
go to sleep.
Magistus.
Talk about excessive.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which
Uh-huh.
makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
Bye, Dylan. Bye, Dragon. Yes, bye, Dylan. He's already gone. Good night, Dragon, if you're going to sleep. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you tune in next time. Thank you. Triple strength, terrible traveler.
Anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dorman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine.
Yes, I
right?
am.
I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's
Yeah.
something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
Yeah, I know. I know what you mean, Mona.
That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of all Tevat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world. I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do.
If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there
Why
are
does she keep
others
calling her old
amongst
hag?
those Hex and Zirkle colleagues of hers who could do something similar. Are you sure? All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face.
I'm
Tell
not
me
going to
once I
sleep,
hear
I'm
back
going
from
to
her.
live. Okay.
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as always.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you. Of all the people we know, you know the star's the best.
That's true.
Indeed, indeed. That's the spirit.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay,
I came
I
to
see.
see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
Live, not live.
There she goes, quick as rushing water.
I'm going
Here we are with
live.
the Spina guy giving
You were
us
going live?
suspicious
Okay.
looks. Right, but we were able to recruit Mona's help, didn't we? Our Fontanian friends will thank us someday.
After the conversation, you decide to get a good night's sleep and replenish your energy. Okay.
Good morning. To be honest, I'm still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, traveler. We
Ow.
agreed to go see Novelette, so let's pack it up and
Nana live stream. Oh, crap. Go to Novelette's office. Oh, I'm not walking all the way there. Imagine if you had to walk places. Ugh. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go to sleep now, though. I'm gonna stay for the viewer count, though. Oh, okay, thank you. Nighty night. Nighty night, Space Love. Nighty night, Dragon, or live stream Dragon, or whatever. To be honest, I don't know if the stream's gonna be going too much longer. I've been streaming for quite a while now, but we'll see. It's just that I'm meeting up with Dylux for dinner tonight, so.
finally. Is something wrong?
Monsieur
What a wild
Feminet
encounter,
and
huh?
Lady Farina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for yourself.
A dispute? Are they arguing at each other?
Like I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not? Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
You mean they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson. Do you know anything about those?
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 feature different images that seem to correlate to the prophecy.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you know nothing of this either?
You mean Celestia?
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon? My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to, or apologize for, a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing? I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly. This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But it is strange that you should also claim to not know any of Egeria's secrets, as well as do nothing following your inquiries. You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
So you've been watching me all this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type. Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it. There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Udix, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead. Just trust in me. You're Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine. That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this matter again. Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
What? Where'd she just go?
Farina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was smiling. She didn't seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or not.
I assume
Okay.
you've been outside for a while now.
We have.
Oh, you noticed. Seems Farina didn't even realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep refusing to engage? Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to.
Ow, my butt. I need to stand up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whew. Man, my butt is killing me.
We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Oh? Like what?
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the
Oh.
Archon experience just such a scenario.
Maybe. Yeah, that's a good idea.
But Farina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance she gets?
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can.
I could have guessed you're you're gay, to be honest. And no offense. And for real. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, ow, my butt. Oh my god. It's not, it doesn't hurt for that reason. Okay, but like I've just been sitting for so long. I feel like I'm sitting on my tailbone. I need to sit up more or something. I need a cushion. Maybe I can just grab this like little blanket thingy and put it under my butt so it's more cushion. You just seem like it? How do you mean? How do you mean I seem like it? I seem so gay? I mean, that's fair, because I am, so. That should be nice and comfortable, hopefully. That'll be nice to sit on, at least, I think. Ah, that is a lot better. Oh my god. Let me just move my chair down. I'm sitting a little too high. Oh, that's as low as it goes. Alright. Well, whatever.
If at all possible,
Still kind of hurts,
I
though.
prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass. This may be cruel to him, but all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance on this.
I'm giving.
But who will lend us their aid to
I'm
do
giving. Who am I calling? On a boat somewhere quiet in Poisson. Who am I calling? To get information out of Fontaine or out of Furina?
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster.
Okay, Lynette,
so it's
yeah.
presently devoid of people. That naturally makes it the best choice.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's what families should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time together.
I'm just giving, you know. I'm just serving. I don't know.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know. Care for a cup?
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
Me? No.
No, I don't think I can. Why am I giving? Why am I giving? Why am I gay? It's gross. No, it's not. I love him. I'm happy. I think that's all that matters. My haircut really sucks, though. I mean, like, it looked good yesterday when I left, and then it's like, it's really short. I just look like a little nerd. It's okay. Whatever.
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last. I guess I'll be facilitating things from here.
Yes, you will.
That
Hit the
was
like
a
button.
long-winded
Oh, and Chlorine too.
You might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, our friend here, the Traveler, has brought us together to discuss something. As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
We should have invited the knave here too.
Well, it's just an
Just saying.
expression, really. One that I just learned from Chlorand and used on the spot. So, let's invite her to explain in detail. A round of applause, please.
Huh? Didn't you say that you would be facilitating this?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance to practice. You might even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your boss with in the future.
I see. And what does my boss say?
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Go on.
Well, go on then.
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Not that I recall.
Feminet and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette, oh, right. You were sick that day, weren't you?
I've also gone diving to catch some fish before. Does that count?
No.
I'm afraid not. You may or may not have heard, but Fontaine once played host to a group known as the Marechaussee Hunters. Though that
Okay.
was their name, they did not hunt animals, but rather various monsters left behind by the ancient dynasty of King Remus. Today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly, so the hunters have blended back into society, taking up arms in other lines of work.
Okay.
They even left a unique methodology of hunting in their wake. A trap comprises of the following components: bait, a trigger, and a containment device. Sometimes a lethal implement will also be necessary to deal with the prey. So,
That's not
if
necessary
we
right
were
now.
to build a trap together, right now, what would you choose to build it with?
For
Wood?
me, I would prefer something basket-shaped. Pigeons and rabbits will see the bait and naturally enter the snare. Our line of work requires a deft hand, and we're some of the best in the industry, so You can count on our techniques.
You used some of those techniques while moving the people of Poisson, didn't you? My subordinates mentioned that you even performed some magic for the bawling children.
Aw.
And I even managed to gather some intelligence in the meantime. I'm quite the multitasker if I do say so myself.
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit. I prefer more stable methods, like placing bait in the water and waiting for the fish to come within reach. That's the kind of method I would count on.
Calm and steady. Exactly the kind of person who would catch loads of fish.
And
Right.
I can be their assistant. With discretion, I'm sure.
I'd probably use some sort of mechanical animal. Papa once bought me some small clockwork squirrels, mice, and such. When placed in the forest, they can attract others of their kind. I remember that you liked those too, didn't you?
I did. And that would be a good way to go about it. If they're realistic enough, animals of the same kind will follow them all the way to the trap.
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I fear I do not have any related experience.
That makes sense. You usually solve problems directly, without the use of any such tricks. But I do have one more question for you, Monsieur. If we were to create
Monsieur.
a trap...
Yeah, see, she said it right, Monsieur.
How would you design it?
I would like for it to be effective, but bring no harm to the prey. A more gentle trap would be ideal.
Yeah, it's a trap. It's not like a kill it.
As always. However, our intention doesn't necessarily change the containment device and the type of implement we need. If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Wait, what?
Only a hunter who's a true expert at subduing their prey can snare it without harming it. The line that divides life and death is often exceedingly thin.
So, are we going hunting together?
No, not really.
Thought of seeing ourselves as hunters. It kind of works, but maybe it's still not the best metaphor.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate. But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god, being whose seat is an exalted throne.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Sounds very interesting.
Corinne's hunting metaphor was just that, a metaphor. You will not call this a hunt because this is not what you should do at present, nor is the relationship between you and Farina reach such a dire stage. What you need is simply the secrets she is keeping. Attempting to take her secrets is an act of sacrilegious disrespect, but must be done to prevent Fontaine from sinking into the waters as foretold in the prophecy. There is neither hunter nor prey, but there must be a trap. That is what you will need. Okay. I should be able to do a 10-wish next stream, so hopefully tomorrow, if I do stream. Or maybe tonight. I don't know. Probably not tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I think that'll do it. I've been streaming for a long time now, so I really want to appreciate you guys all for stopping in, hitting the like button, subscribing, and all that. Make sure you hit the notification bell, please, when you get notified, so you get notified when I stream or upload. Really appreciate you guys watching. Check out the links in the description. There's a merch store. You can buy stickers, shirts, blankets, whatever you want. Lots of stuff like that. I think there's podcasts down there too. You can check those out. Instagram, Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Have a great rest of your night or day, wherever you are in the world. And that'll be it. Bye-bye.